do her thing, making her way down to the right. Here comes an unforgiver, here comes the hillbilly monster. Dominated the world of thought zones, even ran out of things to kill, so that she became a big-time wrestler. And killed everyone that ever tried to stop her. This is it to do her thing, making her way down to the right. Here comes an unforgiver, here comes the hillbilly monster. She never cared what you thought of her, she'll beat you up, giving the finger. You'll never catch her, she is just simply way too fast. She'll throw you off a cage, stop and do a sexy dance. But this is it to do her thing, making her way down to the right. Here comes an unforgiver, here comes the hillbilly monster. She hasn't got time for your people, she hates you all just as equal. Barbara Piss is stronger than anyone alive. She'll put you in the corner, run into a jingle jam.
Sound right, boy.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to WWE 2K26. I hope you're well. Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
He's there. We're here. How are you all doing? Happy Wednesday to you all. It is time for more from Stone Cold Barbara Piss. I hope you've all had a fantastic day. Thank you for the resubs that have come through already. I really appreciate it. Now, we'll recap where we got up to in just a moment. But it's fair to say that Barbara is cross. She is pissed off, and she's gonna fight and kill anything and everyone that gets in her way. So we all just better be careful here, okay? We better be prepared. Hello, everyone. Welcome. First time in a very long time I'm able to catch a wrestle stream. Happy you're here. Welcome. Yes, there is new stuff in the merch shop. I probably should have turned off alerts during that because I think it covered up most of the announcements. But yes, there are some new shirts, there are some mugs, there's a couple of other things as well. I'm working on some Ben XT specific merch that isn't available just yet, but there is some new stuff there if you want to go check it out. benpottervo.com/merch. You can go have a little browse if you like. Feel free, no pressure, just go have a look at what's going on. Welcome in. A massive thank you to some kind of div for the resub. 11 months, piss time. Certainly is. Ben Cooper, 11 months. I have leftover birthday cake and Ben XT. Today is a good day. I hope you had a fantastic birthday, Ben. Hope you had a fantastic birthday. Swarthy Mofo, 10 months. Good morning, Ben. Can't stick around long as I'm literally getting ready to go on holiday today. Have a great stream, and I'll see you in the VOD. Have a fantastic holiday. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh yeah, peace time.
Certainly is. Matter of moments. It will once again be piss time. P47 Mulf, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate it. Donak, 11 months. How did we get here already? Hope you're well. I'm doing great, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well, Donak. And please stop. 10 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wearing my brand new Kiss Me I'm Barbara shirt underneath my nice business shirt at work today to commemorate this occasion. Fantastic. Commitment. I appreciate it. Thank you. Poops McGee, 7 months. Oh yeah, here we go. Stone Cold Barbara Piss time. Now, last week, of course, we created Barbara Piss. It's rather apropos that this week, when was it? 2 days ago, on Monday, was 316 Day. Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. And this year we have created Stone Cold Barbara Pierce, who will be our protagonist through the MyRISE career mode. We only played about 30 minutes of it in the end on last week's stream because it turns out creating Barbara requires a great deal of focus, and it took us a minute to get there. But she's ready. She essentially, what happened was, she's in this storyline. She's been in the WWE for years. She took time off to spend time with the PIS family. She's come back, been absolutely flattened by Paul Heyman's new client, the WWE Women's World Champion Jordan Grace, and has subsequently had a bit of a change of heart. Has our Barbara? She's now furious, and everyone is in the crosshairs. She's going to scratch and claw and backstab her way back to where she feels she rightfully belongs. And we have just made a new best friend in Ava Morena, who is a character from a previous MyRISE mode, I think. And because we're being a dick, apparently she's on board with that. Because if I remember rightly, her character, she was a bit of a dick as well. So we're gonna be best friends, clearly, and that's sort of where we left it. So we will be picking up from there momentarily. Cheese is Life 89. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness. We've got to get wide. Do I even have to? My camera's not even ready. I'm gonna have to get manually wide. Cheese is Life 89. Wet dreams and thick streams, ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. Pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much. Now, if I press undo... Oh, there we are, we're fine. We fixed it. Mr. K832026, thank you for gifting a sub to Whiskey Brewer. Welcome to the thickness as well. Thank you. Really appreciate that. And Lord Brotovich too, 11 months resub time. Piss, yeah. Don't you love it when Jeff Keighley and DBP's old entrances are locked in the AAA season pass? Thanks, 2K. I love that. Massive thank you to Lord Brotovich, who has been putting in a shift, creating many of the wrestlers that he created for Ben XT Season 1. And yes, I did see DBP's entrance is Dude Love's entrance. And Dude Love is a character that is locked behind this new bullshit season pass thing that they're doing. So Lord Brotovich, don't worry about it. I think I've unlocked him. I can apply that. I can tweak it on my end, but it is a load of horse shit. Hate that. And on the topic, additional thanks to Bad Joke Billy and David for their hard work on creating a load of wrestlers so far. We're building up the roster. The Drinks Fairy's been putting in time as well at the Coalface, making and recreating some characters. So team effort. Thank you. Hopefully we've got a couple more streams worth of this MyRISE mode, which will give me a bit more time to get things ready for Season 2. But we're getting there. We are building things up. And it shouldn't be too long before we're, quite frankly, forced back into Ben XT mode. But it'll be good. It'll be hot and it will be ready. So be prepared. Now, enough waffling. It's time, I believe, for us to get back to MyRISE. Are you ready? Good. Here we go. I joined Twitch just to follow you and Tiny Peter, going through some stuff, and you guys are really helping bring the smiles back. Keep being you. Oh, Cheese is Life. I'm so sorry to hear that. You just carry on, yeah, please, to the best of your ability, and thank you for the kind words. Hopefully, this stream will be a wonderful distraction for you. So, thank you very much for popping in, and thank you for the subscribe as well. Okay, Stone Cold Barbara Piss. Let's pick up where we left off. Who is your all-time fave? Mine are HBK and Taker. Good choices. That's a difficult question. It's got to be Ronald Mysterio, probably, is certainly up there. Stone Cold Steve, of course. I was a big Eddie Guerrero fan. I'm just naming really popular wrestlers, but there's a few for you. Okay, we're ready to continue the story now. I think we've just come back to our wrestling gym, where we train up the next generation of wrestlers, but we've scared them all away because Barbara is a tyrant now. So let's see what happens. And here's bloody Paul Heyman again. You get our gift, Stone Cold Barb, because it sure does seem like you are using it to dig yourself deeper and deeper and deeper. Yeah, they sent us a shovel with a bow on it, which wasn't very nice. Hello? Thank you so much. That's a Donak purchase. Donak, thank you very much indeed. Please enjoy the merch. Really appreciate your support. Thank you. Jordan Grace, his client, the current champion. I'm not thinking about the archetype. Sorry, I got loads of context to give you if you weren't watching last week. The archetype is what we are referred to as in this story mode. So everything that's voice acted, they don't have to say a million different names. We are called the archetype, but we all know that we're Stone Cold Barbara Pierce, really. I'm not thinking about the archetype or any other relics. Bring on Tiffany Stratton at Backlash. That's my juggernaut. Paul Heyman champions. They live in the present, and the archetype is the past. We'll fucking see about that. Donak, thank you so much. Okay. Can't believe they didn't get every single voice actor to say Stone Cold Barbara Pierce. I know. Cowardly, isn't it, quite frankly? Utterly cowardly. School's out. We've unlocked Ava Moreno. I tell you what, if Ava Moreno is truly best friend material, that means that we obviously should add her to NXT Season 2. David, I've just seen your bits there. Thank you. I think I've made like 21 different characters to be used or not used for the brand new season of NXT. Made an Albert Wesker today as off work until next Wednesday. David, thank you. I've seen there's fucking loads of wrestlers that have been uploaded. I really appreciate it. One in particular caught my eye, and I am gonna share it with the audience. The name's Worm. James Worm. What a fantastic addition I think he might make. David, thank you. David, I've just seen your bits there as a heck of a thing to say on the internet. Hey, within the confines of Twitch, that makes perfect sense. David, sick bits, my dude. Right, we've unlocked Ava. Adam Pearce, general manager of Monday Night Raw. He's not dressed in his manager outfit though. He's in his casual attire. Who else we got here? Chosen. I can't remember who Chosen is. I think all of these guys are characters from previous MyRISE modes, apart from Adam Pearce. No! No, not the Tavish jump scare. Why is he back? Oh, God, yeah, at the end of the last week, they said, Ava Moreno said that they were going to send us to the UK to do some, like, indie wrestling. Oh, no! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, some of you might not be familiar with Tavish. He is a 2K invented character as well, who was in a MyRISE mode a couple of years ago, and he has the worst voice acting I've ever heard because he sounds Australian, but he's meant to be a core blimey London Cockney geezer. And he kept trying to organise tournaments, and because the accent was so strangled, he says churnament. If he says churnament, we all have to finish our drinks, okay? Fucking Tavish. Oh, and he would be the last one I looked at as well. The goddamn Tavish jump scare. We got to talk to him first, haven't we? Okay. Hi, Tavish. Terrible to see you again.
There she is. Heard you were looking to toughen up so you can knock Jordan Grace on her ass. You get out to the UK, we'll show you how to put her teeth down her throat.
Oh, it's worse than I remember. It's worse than I remember. Oh, it actually made me tear up a little bit. I can't tell if it's because I'm emotional because I'm happy to see him, or actually that was so repugnant that it made my eyes water a little bit. Teeth down the throat. What is that accent? He's going to say more. Okay, so clearly we haven't been to the UK yet. Nowhere is safe from Tavish. Tavish can come to us in America. If he says churnament, I swear to God. Mr. Stumpy, thank you so much for the resub. 11 months. Apples and pears, mate. I wish we can unlock Tavish to wrestle with, you know?
My dude.
Add him to the roster.
How are you? How was your day? It's Wednesday night and you know what that means.
I do.
Excited for today's stream. Hope you're having an awesome day, my dude.
Excited. Stephen, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, good day. Worked on some worst games, made some merch, did some BenXT stuff, edited some shorts from last night. Yeah, good. Productive. A good Wednesday. And now we've got Tavish. You add Tavish to BenXT, he wins every single championship. It's hard to argue with that. Louis J. Weber, 3-stream streak. Apologies, everyone. I did see your streaks further up in the chat, but I've missed them. They have scrolled too far away. Thank you for your streaks. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Streak time. Cheers for the great content Ben made.
That right, Tavish?
Only way to come back from that kind of loss is to take it out on anyone who stands across the ring from you.
Okay, can I stand across the ring from you, Tavish?
That's all I'm looking for.
Then get on the next flight to Heathrow and be ready to throw hands with some proper bruisers. I got them all lined up for you, so all you need to do is ask.
Ask.
All right, say I'm in. What do you have for me?
Surely you'll like the sound of this one.
A British rules match. It's Danielle Wallace. Okay, so this is the point in MyRISE, and this happens a few times during the course of it, where we sort of need to prove ourselves and do a few matches before we get to the next stage. I think each match either gives you 1 or 2 stars. You can see we've got 0 out of 12. So basically we just have to do a few matches, prove what Stone Cold Barbara Piss is all about, and go from there. I'm not going to... Blimmin' Bartending Gamer, thank you so much for buying some merchals. Really appreciate it. Hoodie and mugs. Happy earliest 4th day... Try that again. Happy early 40th birthday to me, April the 5th. Happy birthday for April the 5th. Is that on a stream day? Let's see. Oh, it's not. It's on a Sunday. Well, you'll have to remind me the week of, Bartending Gamer, because that I want to wish you a happy birthday. That's a good enough excuse to get these for myself, right? I think so, absolutely. Thank you so much, and happy very early birthday to you. So we're going to decline this for now. We're going to chat to the others. When we're in this sort of situation, some of them just say hello or have something to say, and some of them will offer us matches, like Tavish. So let's have a chat with Adam, see what he's got to say.
Adam, I didn't expect to see you here.
I don't actually know where we are.
Happy accident, I guess. You doing okay? You haven't responded to any of my texts since the press conference.
I don't need your pep talks. Besides, I've been busy working on some new things.
New things.
Is one of them bullying students at your school?
That's fair. We did do that. Is this an airport? It might... Oh, God, yeah, you're right. It is an airport. Orange... Adam, excuse me. Orange County. Omana. Oakland... Oklahoma City? Oakland... Newark, North something, Newark. There's a few Newark flights. There we are. Well spotted.
Is this a conversation or an intervention?
You're my friend and I see you going off the rails. I'm gonna speak up.
Best friend Adam.
My life isn't your television show, Adam. You don't get to manage it. I'm going around the world, and when I get back, there's going to be a whole new archetype.
I hope the woman who comes back has remembered who she is.
It's not going to happen. Oh yeah, we're playing as an arsehole, if that's not obvious. We're going to choose all the villainous options that we have available to us. I can't wait to hear what Chosen has to say. Maybe Chosen is offering us matches in Japan. La Congrejita Loca might be offering us matches in Mexico. And obviously Tavish is offering us matches in Britain. And I think we know which place we're going to. It's where the tournaments are.
Chosen. Been a while. I knew you were back working for Japan, but I didn't expect they'd be sending you out on recruiting missions. Quite the demotion.
Whoa, Barbara.
Not at all. I'm only here because you are a special case. Working with us, someone with your reputation could become one of the great gaijin. Another Vader, AJ Styles, or Teddy Funk.
You think I could be a real legend like that?
I do. With you at the top of the card, we will set out the Japan Dome in minutes.
The Japan Dome?
Good. I'll take 10% of the gate at every show I work.
Japan? Didn't I hear someone was going there in April? Can't remember who though. Me neither. No, not me. It's so close. because WrestleMania is happening while I'm in Japan. Did I mention I was going to Japan? And they keep saying in 5 weeks at WrestleMania, and I'm thinking, holy shit, that's not long, is it? That's not long at all. Dr. Goblin, 70 stream streak. Call blimey, a flipping 70 streak. Time to go on a flight over to the UK and have a scrap with some proper bruisers. If you win the big un, we'll all go down the pub and have a big old piss up. Yes.
I'm sorry?
Make it 20. Shall we keep negotiating, or do you want to sign the biggest star ever to come through your promotion?
No, I don't want to negotiate anymore. I have better things to do. Like go win back my love. La cangrijita loca.
That's lovely. She's right there.
Good luck with that. What do you got for me?
This will be what really launches your comeback.
Oh, you want to wrestle me in the airport right now? So this is why we're in an airport. We get to choose where we're flying to, where realistically we're just going to end up back here and choosing other matches to do. So someone asked, can we do all the matches? You can. I think the matches are basically endless. You only need to do 12. You get experience points for finishing, for completing a match or winning a match or what have you. So we can do a little sample of all of them if you like. They'll all have different arenas, so... And we don't want to spend that many matches in the UK, do we? Can you imagine?
You must be La Cangrijita Loca.
What gave it away? Moreno tells me you want to run from your loss with some dates in Mexico.
It's true. I'm not running from my loss, though. Have they implemented a boiler room brawl in this game? Hey, stop it. I'm wise to you now. You may have fooled me twice, but it won't happen again.
I'm not running from anything.
Good, because Lucha Mágica is where you run to. Where you run to for the highest flyers, the most hardcore brawlers, the finest technicos. If you want to reinvent yourself, Mexico is the place.
That's not a bad sales pitch.
Yeah, you should see
Bob
the
was
matches
kind of
we
impressed
have
by
lined up
that.
for you.
Give me a taste.
A top match and a trip to Mexico?
Carolina Reaper? That's cool as hell. But first we're going to go to the UK. Of course we are. Got to go do a couple of matches there. Here we go. For NXT Season 2, can we have a King of the Tournament pay-per-view? According to Google, if you complete Chapter 1 in MyRISE as a heel, you unlock Tavish. No way. Don't pull my leg like that, David. If this is true, this is gigantic news. And he'll come out to Rule Britannia, but played on a recorder. Oh, shit. Tavish, show us.
The Brits are gonna love this one, you in?
The Brits are gonna love this one. Are they? Because this Brit isn't. Okay. Right. I've now got to choose some random music for, I can't remember what she's called. I don't know who's coming out first. It might be us. Club UK. Here she is. Stone Cold Barbara. And there's Ava, best friend Ava. No ring announcers here. Look at the state of this place. Just a grimy warehouse that used to be the heart of the Industrial Revolution, but is now home to tetanus wrestling. Dreadful. The character model looks very British. I've been menacingly stared at by that man every time I've entered a pub outside of a city. He does look very British, doesn't he? He looks like he spent most of his life in a pub. Stone Cold Barbara Piss is ready for a fight. Oh god, what music? What music do I give this person? I don't know. How about this one? It's a little bit horse-themed, but that's fine. And here she comes. It's, we'll see her name any second now. This is, of course, the person we've all been waiting for. It is. Here she is. Making her way to the ring. It is. Look at the state of the canvas. It's held together with duct tape. All right, we'll have to go to the HUD on this one. Not sure what she's called. Oh, we do have a few options. We're going to rush her because that's the most arsehole thing to do, as long as she doesn't counter. Barbara's just going to shoulder tackle her as soon as the bell rings. It's Danielle Wallace. It's Danielle Wallace, of course. God, how could we forget? I mean, I for one am thrilled that Ava Moreno is here. Our best friend there stood at the top of the ring, watching on as Stone Cold Barbara does her grim work. Massive spine buster from Barbie PIS. And she's calling for something. As in Danielle Wallace and Gromit. Please don't counter me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think so. Good stuff. Hit her with the Luthez PIS. Got her in a suplex position. What's Stone Cold thinking here? Got her up. Oh no, looks like Danielle's slipping out. Oh, and she takes down Barbara at the knee. I've sort of got to... No, you don't. I've got to resist the urge to do commentary here because while there are no commentators, it's difficult to commentate and play at the same time. Oh, stop countering me! Danielle Wallace came in with a game plan tonight, I think. How will Stone Cold Barbara respond? Flip it heck! Flip it heck! Hang on a second! Oh, God! Please, Danielle! I'm trying... Jesus Life, thank you for buying a shirt. I appreciate it. Oh! And you bought the tackle shirt as well. I'm quite proud of that one. It's a silly idea, but I thought it was quite funny. Is it weird to be playing? It is a bit, yeah. Fuck. It's sort of I'm embarrassing myself really because I keep missing all of the counter prompts. Uh-oh. Barbara's flipping her off. Did you just flip me off? Okay. More strikes. Oh, scoop slam. Barbara building up to that signature bar. Here we go. I suppose the beauty of watching a playthrough of this, if you are a seasoned Ben XT viewer, or indeed if you've, caught it here and there, is that now you sort of understand what it is that the computer's having to do when we're spectating. We've got various prompts that you don't normally say. Hey! Oh! Took it down at the knee. Waiting for a Tavish run-in. Okay. I think it's time for a super Jinkle Jam. This is brutal. We set this up last week. This may be the first time we've seen her do this. Full head of steam. Absolutely sends it. Horrific. And it's only appropriate that we finish this thing with a piss-warm stun. Oh, she countered the stunner. That is outrageous. She countered the stunner. She's going to go for the pin here. Kick out of that. No, thank you. Oh, no, she's hit. That's a very interesting castle. That's Peter Austin's finishing maneuver. Danielle Wallace, clearly inspired by one of the best wrestlers the UK has ever produced. And that was a difficult kick out for Barbara. She can't be losing her first match, especially in front of Tavish, who, quite frankly, needs no ammunition. Stop it. To be irritating. Let's go for a roll-up victory. That feels like an arsehole thing to do. Oh, fucking hell. She's so good at countering. Stop. Right, there we are. Countered that. Grab her. And let's go for a roll-up. There we are. Inside cradle. Referee is there. This will be an embarrassing way for Danielle to lose. And Stone Cold Barbara PIS has won via roll-up, which is suitably villainous, I think. Hang on, what's going on? It's not over yet. It's a British rules match. What does this mean? Attempt to win this MyRISE match contested under British rules. No ring out, no top rope moves, best 2 out of 3 falls. Okay, so we need to roll her up again. She hasn't won yet. She hasn't won yet. Oh dear, how humiliating. Barbara started celebrating like she'd won and she hadn't won yet. Oh! Danielle, please. Possum pin. Barbara's going to go. Barbara's trying to do it again. Can she do it? No, only a 1 count this time. That would have been hilarious, though. All right, Barbara, time to inflict some hurt. It does mean there are no wet naps, exactly. You mean you forgot this was a British rules tournament? I clearly did. How embarrassing for me. Let's go for a second roll-up, because I do think that's funny. Referee is there. And that's going to do it. She's done it this time. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Stone Cold Barbara Piss with her first big victory in Britain. Huge. Absolutely huge. And the crowd is reacting, but I'm not really sure if it's a positive reaction. Very good, say the viewers. Apparently they enjoyed it, even if they're not expressing their feelings quite as loudly as I feel they could have done. So, there we go. Oh, I've got the PS5 facing away from me, and it is blasting me with heat right now. Right, so we've done a match for Tavish. Shall we do a match for Chosen? Let's go to Japan now. International sensation.
Heyman and his champion, you are far from buried with this match.
Josie Jane is a previous one as well. Every time you win a match, you get 5 rebooks. So if you don't like who it's giving you, we can...
That match is not at my level, Chosen.
She's here! It's Miley Fanny Fan. It's a return of all of the favourites here tonight. It's Fanny. Fanny's back. And Fanny's in Japan. Incredible. BTJ, hello, hi-ho, Ben and everyone. Happy Ben XT and Revolution Fallout Dynamite Day. Fucking hell, Ben, did you see any of Revolution? Because, my God, it was magnificent. I saw some clips and bits, but I haven't had the privilege of watching the whole thing. I've heard it's good, though. It's Fanny time. We've got to go check on best friend Fanny. I wonder if we can... I bet you only unlock Fanny if you're a goodie in this story mode, aren't you? Because that's classic Fanny, that. Wow, look at the Japan Dome. Oh my God, there's Ava. Ava just being illuminated scarily. I mean, if it's a choice between being a villain and getting Tavish and being a goodie and getting Fanny, it's difficult, but I think we sort of need Tavish, don't we? We blew up Ava with the pyro. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. It's okay. Oh, sorry. She's just known as Moreno in this, isn't she? Here she comes. Oh, man, it's been years. Fanny's here. Well, I hope Fanny's enjoying having her music played, because she's not going to be hearing it at the end of the match, is she? No way in heck. Good to see her again, though. Let's rush her. That's a very responsible thing to do. And... oh, Fanny saw it coming. And Barbara Piss with the Samoa Joe nope walk away. Absolutely having none of that. And the crowd in Japan, and this is not really good attention to detail, quite frankly, for 2K here. The crowd in Japan far more reserved. Oh no, Barbara hung up on the ropes. Oh, far more reserved. They will applaud, they will react, but they're not like Western audiences. Very different culture. I'm led to believe. I've never been and I'll never go, so I wouldn't know. Hey Moreno, you want to help? Oh, Christ. Into the cover, Barbara with a kick out at 0. That's not going to do it. And Barbara looks stunned. I don't think she was expecting that here tonight. Oh, and look at the cat-like agility of Stone Cold Barbara Piss as she ducks out of the way, connects with those strikes and plants Fanny face first. Someone had a sign that said Fanny's #1 fan, which is incorrect. That could be me. We're all a Fanny fan here. We stand Fanny. And Stone Cold Barbara again. Front face lock. And oh, down goes Fanny. And this could be over quickly if Stone Cold Barbara Piss has her way, which it looks like she could well do. Oh, big knee strike to the face of Fanny. And Stone Cold Barbara decides that's enough. She's going for the cover. Imagine if she won off a knee strike. Nope, kick out at 1. Not enough. Still plenty left in the tank for Fanny. And I think We know what Stone Cold Barbara is setting up for here. She has the signature maneuver. Oh, she's not quite over the ropes, but that's not going to stop Barbara. Full send. Oh, goodness me. And Barbara was... Oh, no. Barbara was pissworm, stunned, denied in the UK. And let's see if she can connect here. And she's got absolutely all of it. And that surely will be that. Barbara successful in her Japan debut. And you can see Moreno celebrating on the outside. Huge victory here for Stone Cold Barbara Pierce. It's weird not having a ring announcer. Look at this venue. It's awesome. Stone Cold Barbara celebrating with her people here in Japan. And goodness knows what else her tour of Japan holds for her. Maybe she'll go to that Poke Park, the one that I couldn't get tickets for. But I hope she has a terrible time because I bet it's rubbish and I'm not bitter at all. So have a bad time at the Poke Park, Stone Cold Barbara Pierce, I suppose. Pfft. I think it's time we go to Mexico, don't you? Look at us, just zipping around the world. Don't think about the environmental impact of this, okay? Try to put that out of your mind. We're having fun here at the expense of the planet. But we are having fun. Melo Dino, thank you so much for the resub. 10 months. How are you? Hope you've had a lovely day. Thank you so much. To Mexico. And who have you got for us?
This is your chance to show El Mundo what El Arquetipo is all about.
Mystery opponent. Who could this be? I accept. Take me to my mystery opponent, please. Oh, cool. We're outside. So this is us. I think we can still have pyro. Yeah, we're outside, but we've still got the... Right, Ava, watch out. Ava! Ava, Ava, watch out. Jesus! It's a good thing Ava moved out of the way of that one. And we got the fireworks going off in the ring. Try not to blow up Barbara. Okay, that's good. We're all good. She's fine. She's fine. Who are we facing, though? That is the question. Show me. Who's coming out? Who is it? It's a 2K created character who unfortunately I do know the name of, and I believe it's El Mago. See you later, Mr. K. Thank you for being here. El Mago, the pride of Mexico, is here. Can you believe it? The world famous El Mago? Lucky us. Well, I don't think Barbara's going to be too fussed, especially if she rushes him and immediately takes him out. We're going to rip that mask from his face. Oh, he didn't see that coming. Shoulder tackle drops El Mago before the bell even rings. Referee does absolutely nothing about that. My eyes are drawn to the snack stand in the background. What do we think we've got going on there? Is that popcorn? Maybe there's some sort of fried meat, a hot dog potentially. Already eyeing that up. Maybe that's something we do after the show. But first, Barbara's got to go to work. Up and down goes El Mago. Why no Ribby? I don't know. I don't know. There are so many incredible characters. Spinebuster. That 2K have introduced to us over the years, and unfortunately we're wrestling El Mago when I feel we should obviously be wrestling Ribby. And the crowd are booing because I think they know that they're about to see El Mago, their hero, be absolutely destroyed here. Elbow drop from Stone Cold Barbara Pierce. Oh, El Mago, though, with the counter getting out of the way. Springboard, Barbara says, no, we're not doing that. I don't know how many people we have to try that on God knows how many continents. He's going for it again. Barbara says, no, stop. I'm not interested. The crowd are booing because he's not Ribby. Precisely, Mr. Black. And again, she has him. We've seen her do this move very successfully, but not this time as El Mago slips out the back door. Stone Cold Barbara Pierce, elbow to the back, sent over the top rope, and El Mago, counter by Barbara, Can she springboard? I don't think she actually has the move to do that. Otherwise, I would have sent her springing into the ring, but... Oh, Margot. Sinister idea here. Oh, sort of a stunner. Too funky Barbara and then El Margo. Showing his spryness leaping over the top rope and a head scissors takedown on the outside. Oh, no. And Barbara eats all of that. Oh, she gets kicked in the back of the head. And if she's a true villain, I think she might try and win this one via count-out. And that would be funny. So maybe that's what she's going to do instead. And she sends El Margo into the barricade. That is, of course, barricade. Up and down he goes. And Barbara, count of 8 now. She drops him, goes back into the ring. Referee at the count of 9. And Stone Cold Barbara wins via count-out. The most villainous way to win a match on purpose. It's still going to count. And Barbara's world tour continues to roll. Lackluster, say the viewing audience, but they don't know what they're looking at. They have no clue what's going on here. Very brave. The bravest type of victory. We got plus 5% to arm power as well, which is what we wanted. Now, we've still got to do a few more matches. Let's see where we're up to on here.
You threw a wobbly at your press conference. Set the record straight with this match.
You threw a wobbly at the press conference. Set things straight with this match. I'll fucking throw a wobbly at you in a minute. You threw a wobbly at the press conference. We've already faced Danielle Wallace.
What are we doing here, Tavish? Come on.
Cinnamon Garrett. Barbara will surely feel threatened by that fringe. She's like, absolutely not. How dare you come for my fringe crown? We're gonna have to prove her. We're gonna have to sort her out. It's not good. It's not good enough.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's Chairman Tavish and his press conference.
Press conference. Funky, no, not funky. This is Stone Cold Barbara. How could I forget? Right, we mustn't kill Moreno with the fireworks this time. Jeez, she's dead. She's dead. This is a fringe versus fringe match. It is. Loser has to leave the fringedom. They must never have a fringe again. Techiweo, thank you for the bits. Tavish is a taxi driver with questionable opinions. Tavish is a wrestling promotion owner with a questionable accent. And that should be warning sign enough. Right, let's lock eyes on this Cinnamon Garrett, shall we? Where is she? Oh my goodness. For a second there, I thought her fringe might lift out of her eyes, but apparently that thing is that is firmly in place. Can she see? When does the fashion of a brilliant fringe like that become a bit of a roadblock to being able to wrestle at all? That's the question. What is the price of fashion? Here it could well be any vision whatsoever. But she's here, and unfortunately for Cinnamon Garrett, she is about to get fed to a very hungry Stone Cold Barbara Piss. She's clearly gone with a colour scheme, that being cinnamon, so she's beckoning for Barbara, and you don't want to do that because Barbara will oblige, and there we go. This is no holds barred, I believe, which means weapons are allowed. So let's get crazy. Bonk. And a big clothesline will drop Cinnamon Garrett. I am stuck. There we go. Let's have a look what else we got. We can stack tables, so we are going to do that because that is funny. So we've set up one table. Cinnamon Garrett watching there. Come on. Try me. There's no count-outs. Moreno is providing a distraction. And Barbara, happy to take advantage of that. It appears we've exhausted the arena's table supply. Oh, there's a chair for her. Where are all the tables? Are you telling me that that's it? There's only 6 weapons in this whole thing. Okay, what about this side? No, Barbara, that's not what I meant. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's also not what I meant for you to do, but fair enough. Let's get that in there. Cinnamon, please. I'm busy. Cinnamon Garrett takes advantage of Stone Cold's fixation on the table. With repeated strikes to the lower back. And now, starting to feel it is Cinnamon Garrett. Perhaps a bit unearned, I would suggest, given quite how little she's contributed to this match so far. But regardless, Barbara is sent back into the ring. And Cinnamon Garrett calling for something here. If she goes for a springboard, we may see... No, she's not. Okay, I was going to say we might see the patented walk away there from Barbara, who has no interest. And yes, there are no more tables. That's disappointing. Yeah, thank you. Ladder navigation. Appreciate it. I think there is something silly we can do out here, though. Or maybe not. Maybe I should have paid attention to what it was about to tell me. Maybe it's only in certain arenas you can do this, but you can put the ladder between the barricade and the edge of the ring and then throw someone through it. Which is really fun and very silly. Oh, Jesus. Go on, Barbara. Possum attack. Oh, no, she countered the possum attack. Which I think is where you hiss at someone, maybe. So we've got 1 table in this entire arena, which is a bit cheap. We're going to have to return to the double table tactic at some point. Not in here, though. It's EU shortages, you see. EU cuts after Brexit. There's no tables left. They've run out. Stop it. And that's why in Tavish's next tournament, there won't be a group stage where indeed you would require a table. We're going straight to the knockout stages. Oh, no, and then the table falls on top of it. She's starting to... Barbara's trying to... Perhaps taking unnecessary risks here by trying to do some interesting stuff. And we're going to trade some blows now. Here we go. And this is what this minigame looks like, if you'd ever wondered, when you see the wrestlers in Ben XT do it. They're sort of trading this back and forth. If we get it in the gold, we win instantly. We've missed it. We're taking a gamble here. No, I've missed it again. And Barbara could be in real trouble if she doesn't get this one, but she's got this one. And that's it for Cinnamon. That is it for Cinnamon. My question then becomes, can we hit the wet nap on a table? Because I'm going to bloody try. Oh, Barbara, she dropped the fucking table again. Here we go. Picks up the table again. And we're going to put it there. Big clothesline. And Barbara very close to her signature here. And she may, I think, she told me before the match that she was going to try and pull something out of her bag of tricks here that we've not seen from Stone Cold Barbara Piss so far. And that is, let's see if she can do it. She's up there. Oh, and it is a sparkle splash. Oh, and it's fantastic. Absolutely gets all of it. And let's see if she can get Cinnamon Garrett in position. Oh, no, I don't think this is what she wanted to do. I don't want to... Can I put her down? Can I put it... I want to put her down. Put her down. Put her down, Barbara. Scoop slam. Okay. Now, let's see if I can work this out. There we go. Right, drag her into position. No, she's countered that. That's quite frankly rude, and Barbara does not appreciate it. I'm going to walk her back over. Get on the table. Here we go. Barbara doesn't have a lot of time here. She's making her way round the table, round the tape. She's stuck. Barbara is stuck. She's going to have to roll out. Now, the range of the wet nap is not big, so we'll see if... Oh, she's too far. No, Barbara! Oh, God. The wet nap range is basically nothing. So we're going to have to get really... Oh, no. We're going to have to get really lucky with where we put this thing. Uh-oh. I believe this is Cinnamon Garrett's signature maneuver. Oh, she got it all into the cover quickly. And a kick out of one. But she's got a finisher now, so Barbara needs to be careful. And I think Cinnamon Garrett's going for it straight away. Uh-oh. It's a last ride? What? Cinnamon Garrett hits the last ride, which you would not expect from a wrestler of her size, but fair enough. She managed to get all 200 and something odd pounds of Stone Cold Barbara Piss into the air, and Cinnamon Garrett is like a wrestler possessed at this point. Funky Barbara could and should have put this match away a long time ago, but she's been mucking about, and it is potentially starting to catch up with her here. Oh, knee strike. Down goes Cinnamon Garrett. That's such a silly name. I do like it, though. Is that close enough? I don't know. That Ignite? Well, it would be rude not to, huh? Big clothesline. Cinnamon Garrett marched back over to the table. Let's see if we have any more success from this angle. Barbara gets her where she wants her. And she'll have to leave the ring and then climb up here. And she's up. Oh, it's still not close enough, but Barbara's going to go for it anyway. Big splash. And Cinnamon Garrett is floating. And she's fallen. And I think this match has gone on long enough and Barbara knows it. And she rolls her into the cover. And this is surely all she wrote. Undefeated in Britain. That's a shame. I had really hoped to be able to put her through that table with the wet nap, but the wet nap's range is the wrestler just sort of hinges from the top rope straight down. So there's no distance that we can have, and I don't think I can get the table that close, unfortunately. Boo, the crowd say. So, where do we go next? Where do you guys want to go? Do you want to go back to Mexico? We can stay in Britain. That might make Tavish happy.
What do you think about this match across the pond?
Oh, God. What do you think about this match across the pond? That's pretty ruthless.
How is that match gonna help me?
Whitney
Give me something
Quaid.
else. I'm not flying to the UK
Pretty ruthless
for
again.
that match.
Cinnamon Garrett again. Trixie Gambit. I think so. I think we will. I would like to wrestle Trixie Gambit. Guys, we need to come up with some British names for wrestlers. Trixie Gambit. Works for me. Right, watch out, Moreno. We talked about the pyro, okay? Don't get hurt.
Have some of my birthday money. 37
Bud.
years of yesterday. Although my knees are about to see.
Jesus Life, happy birthday for yesterday. Oh, you've been so very generous. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Hope you had a fantastic day. Hope you had a lovely day. And thank you so, so much. Trixie Gambit is out next. You ready, Cheese's Life? You'd best be. Because ready or not, here she comes. Here comes Scrubbin' McPotts. Did Kojima name her? Where's Trixie Gambit? Where is she? We want Trixie. Oh, God. Oh, sorry, I set the pyro off too early. So yeah, a reminder that I've got these buttons I can press that make them do things. So if I press up, they do good guy things like this. Yeah! And if I go down, they do bad guy things like this. It's really dumb. Love it. It also, they keep doing their animation, but it interrupts what their face and arms are doing, which is really good. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense at all, and I'm a big fan of it. Trixie Gambit is here. Yay! Oh my god. Trixie, you're going to hurt your knees. Stop it. Oh god, didn't stop the music. There we go. Let's rush her. Tried and tested. Barbara PIS. This will be our final match, by the way, before we get to move on. Oh, we're trading blood. Okay, Trixie Gambit had the same idea. She looks like the evil doll from Resi Village. She does, doesn't she? Trixie Gambit lost that, and a running bulldog will put her down. This is another no-holds-barred match, by the way. So we're going to retrieve the one table that's in this arena and slide that into the ring. At the very least, we can, if we can't hit the wet nap through a table, we can hit the sparkle splash. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, nearly got you. Nearly got you. Nearly got you. Come on then. Okay. And you just stay here for me. There we go. And we've got a shovel, which is apropos. I've said that twice on this stream. It's weird. It's not an unusual thing for me to say, but for me to say it twice inside of an hour is a bit weird. I'm not going to say apropos again. Shit. Here we go again. Oh no, she disarmed me. Oh, Barbara's not going to take that line down. And then she grabs Trixie Gambit as she rolls back into the ring. Oh my god, it's a sit-out pile driver. That is a banned move. A banned move. Barbara. Oh no! And Trixie Gambit's been busted open. That's the new blood effect, by the way, in this game. No longer is it a flash of red. They just put a load of blood on the screen. Trixie Gambit, potentially not long for this world if Stone Cold Barbara Piss's ominous setup of this table has... Oh. Oh god, she's rolled up. Stone Cold Barbara Piss in a kick out of 0. Barbara with that signature locked and loaded. That will, of course, trigger the Sparkle Splash. Uh-oh! Counter from Barbara. She's not going to go through this table. Not today. Not today. And she marches Trixie Gambit. I refuse to say anything except her full name. Onto that table. Out the way, Moreno. And Barbara goes up. And why can't I do my finishing move? That's kind of annoying. Barbara, why is she shaking her head? Well, that was just sloppy. That was sloppy across the board, quite frankly. Why wasn't I allowed to do my finisher? Signature, even. Let's do a bit more damage to Trixie Gambit. British rules? I don't think so. It's no holds barred. So, we can do whatever we want, I think. Maybe I'll set the table up a bit further away. That's really far. Okay. Well, yeah, this seems like a good idea. This seems like a fantastic idea. Hey, Trixie Gambit, come here. Come here, Trixie Gambit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, Trixie Gambit, please. No, not the consequences of my actions, Trixie Gambit. No, oh, God, okay. Right. Here we go, Barbara. You know what you need to do. Trixie Gambit! Oh no, she's sent through the flaming table, which immediately is extinguished. Into the cover immediately goes Stone Cold Barbara Pierce, and that's going to do it. Trixie Gambit has died. And there goes a table glitching outside of the ring, which is exactly what we expected. And this, my friends, concludes our brief sojourn to Great Britain. Or just okay Britain. Less than alright Britain. That place that's west of France. Lackluster. Lackluster? Are you joking? You saw someone go through a flaming... These guys, you just can't please them. You bloody can't please them. Disgraceful. Consequences of your actions again, Ben? Did you learn nothing from last night's Resi 9 stream? It's always the way. I say, this better not happen, and then it does, every time. And there's best friend Moreno. So we can, at this point... Now that we have fulfilled the criteria to continue, we can stay here and keep doing matches against these guys. And you'll notice it says MyRISE next to their name. And then this one, It's a weird graphic, but it indicates that we are going to be moving forward. We're going to carry on. Here are some UK indie wrestler names. Tracy Brixton, Tommy the Drinker Felmington, Lois Appleton, Robert Willington Jacobs the Sixth. I know loads of Robert Willington Jacobs the Sixths. It's a normal UK name. Normal. You going to All In this year, Ben? No, I'm not. I didn't go to All... It wasn't All In the UK last year, was it? They did that in Texas, did they? I went to the first 2 All Ins at Wembley, but I'm not going this year. It's been... I'm not caught up on the wrestling, and last time I went, I was not very well, and I had a bit of a miserable time. Enjoyed the wrestling, but like I had a cold, and obviously Wembley is an open air stadium, and I was not I was not very well after that at all. And it's a long way to go down to London, so sadly not this time. All right, Moreno, what you saying for us?
Did you hear what Robin Ray said on her podcast?
What the fuck did Robin Ray say on her podcast?
She was saying you look great on your international tour. But since Jordan, you haven't faced anyone who's been in a WWE ring in ages.
Okay, that's a fair point. I'll kill her, though.
I don't listen to someone who's never laced up a pair of boots.
The thing is, she's not wrong. You do need to mix it up with someone who's been to the show in the last 15 minutes.
You got anyone in mind?
You're looking at her.
Moreno?
You aren't gonna like how that goes for you.
I'll take that chance. You can keep hitting up those international promotions, or you can level up and fight me, getting you one step closer to Jordan.
Your funeral, Moreno.
I've gotten enough frequent flyer miles. You want a funeral? Here it comes.
Seems like we might kill our best friend. Tavish! What is he wearing? Tavish, what are you wearing? Tavish, what are you wearing? Oh no, okay, we haven't unlocked him yet. We get him after we finish this. This is the story that we're confirming we're going into. Tavish is a reward. Okay, we're having a match in the gym. There's Moreno. Get an extreme win over Moreno. Okay. What just... Oh! What are the noises? I can double stack tables in this one, though, because our gym has more than one table. Huge. Oh, good. What a very tempting reward. Let's try our best to unlock that old man in a singlet. We don't even need to... The beautiful thing is, we don't even need to try. We're going to unlock the old man in a singlet. Oh, God, please pick up the table faster than that, Barbara. Jeez Louise. Please, Moreno. I was joking earlier when I said it was your funeral. Oh, Christ. A lot of grunting and moaning happening. Oh, God, it takes so long to pick up a fucking table. Ow. Moreno, no. Remember when I nearly killed you with pyro that few times? God damn it. Don't taunt me. Whenever you're done, Moreno, stop. Stop it. Oh. Okay, we're being... Well, we just got to take this punishment for now, I think. Because I'm doing an absolutely horrendous job of reversing stuff. But I'll get my moment in just a second. Jeez Louise is another great wrestling name. Jeez Lewis. There we go. Right. Moreno, if you could just stay down for a second, I'd really appreciate that. Stop, man. You got to chill out with the countering. Guys, I promise I'll stack the tables just as soon as I stop getting my ass kicked by my best friend. Alright, let's let go of that. Get up. 25 stream streak. Hi, Cheska. How are you? Joined at just the right time. We are killing our best friend. Oh, no, not the sit-out powerbomb. I mean, pile driver. Moreno, if you stand up before I pick up this table, I'm going to be pissed off. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, God. She's absolutely done me there. Stop it, Moreno. Again, I'm wasting a lot of time on trying to be fancy with these tables, and really I should just be kicking her ass. And now, she's got me in a surfboard stretch, which I do not want to tap out to, so I'm going to have to mash this button. Roll over into the cover. Moreno kicks out. Okay. And Bulldog. Now, if I just throw her out of the ring, that'll buy me some time, right? Here we go. Grab you, and you just piss off for a minute, please. I just want to pick up this goddamn table. Right. 1. I don't really know. I probably should have done that. Oh, I should have done this outside the ring, shouldn't I? Fuck. Because I'm not going to be able to lift her up that high. What was I thinking? I know Barbara's tall. She's not that tall. Right. That goes there. Guys, I've absolutely bollocksed it. As Tavish would say. You put that fucking down. That's mine. That's mine. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. I swear to God. I'll bollocks you. I think we know what's coming. It's time for the Super Jinkle Jam. Full head of steam all the way across the ring. Oh, sweet Jesus. Right, if I stamp on her, she will be stunned. And then she'll leave me alone for a minute. And the middle finger for good... There you are. Now she's stunned. Right, we've got a second. Here we go. This is going to be so worth it, everyone. You're going to say, wow. All that effort for... Wow. All that effort for that? Oh, God, how do I pick it up now? No! Barbara, she's coming! We got her. That's it, Barbara. That's it. Just like we were taught. Right, now we're rolling. Let's try and set up this table over here now. There we go. For the record, that was not how I wanted to stack the tables. We have more than enough signatures and finishes, so I'm just going to buy us a bit more time. No, she countered. She countered my finisher. What the hell was that, Barbara? No. She's going to put us through the tech. Get up, quickly. We cannot be caught slipping now. She stole my finisher. She's a rotter, this Moreno, you know. Stop with the groaning. Stop. Good job. Right, here we go. Yes. Watch this. You ready? How cool was that? And that's it. Now we just leave them there. That's all I wanted to show you. How cool was it that I stacked them like that? Pretty rad, huh? Hey, Moreno. Pisswomp stunner. Idiot. And here we go. We're going to do it now. It's going to be so worth it. Yay! She's dead. Didn't get a great view. She might... Oh, no, she's fine. She might actually be dead, though, is my concern. No, she's coming. She's all right. Hey, how about a roll-up victory? That would be embarrassing for you and brilliant for me.
1, 2,
Disembodied voice. And that'll do it. Sucks for you, Moreno. Champion of this friendship. Me. I'm the best one. Because that's how friendships work. So worth it. It's fun when you do it, but God, it takes a lot of setup. There's for someone who does, if anyone who doesn't know what Scrap Daddy AP means, that's Adam Pearce, the bald man who is apparently our friend. Standing up and remaining true to yourself after a loss is the mark of a champion. Hashtag if you know, you know. And then someone from the Women Who Fight podcast replied and said, Adam Pearce sub-posting Stone Cold Barbara Pearce. We'll break it down on the next Women Who Fight pod. That's going to make her very cross. You're the best at friends. Goddamn right. Oh, God, there's all sorts of people have had things to say, but I can't be asked to read them. Basically, everyone's got opinions on how brilliantly we did on our international tour. Got any DMs? Oh, CM Punk. Best friend Phil. Been texting you. You okay? UK hun? Hit me back. Barbara's not even replying to Pepsi Phil. Rough night. I've seen you fight your way out of worse, dust yourself off, regroup, then remind all these SOBs who you really are. This is probably a message from before we decided to be an arse. Probably. Oh, we've got attribute points too. We've probably got fucking tons of them. Yes. Defense. All of it. And I don't really care about submission, but I'll put a point into that too. We're rated 91 overall. DM Punk. Excellent. Hi, Ava. I'm sorry about that.
Most of the time, Goliath takes David's sling and smacks him upside the head with it. Class dismissed.
Yep. That was not one of my best decisions.
You lost by a roll-up. You did get thrown through a few tables, though, so that's fair enough.
In fairness, you were warned.
You're ready. You're ready to go back to the show and take what's yours.
No, something's missing. I don't just want the WWE locker room to know I've changed. I want them to be afraid.
They need to see you brutalizing your opponents. No rules, just straight up fights.
All right, yeah, I like the sound of
it. We can do it right here.
Here, must we? This place is a bit sad, but okay.
Not like this.
What do you mean?
You've changed everything else. You need this place to represent the new archetype.
The kind
That's right.
Oh, I skipped it.
I'm going to be the one doing the burying now.
Yeah, come on. Kill your opponents. I'm gonna do it. Who dares? Who dares stand to me? Huh? Who's coming for me? Show yourselves. You got to kill someone in the NXT parking lot. That's where all the crimes happen. That's how they'll be afraid of me. Who's this? This is Andrea Cannons. Oh my god, we're doing underground matches. Beat Andrea Cannons. I don't know why I enjoy that name so much, but it's good. My name is Andrea Cannons. Is it? Is it? So this is an underground match. There are no ropes. You can't go up on the top rope. The only way to win is via knockout or submission, I believe. And Barbara, looking to make an example of Andrea Cannons. Blammo! Is this whole MyRISE not in the actual WWE? You do get back there. You do get back there, but regardless of whether you're a goodie or a baddie, you sort of embark on a finding yourself tour to earn the right, or to make them afraid, I suppose. And Andrea Cannons is getting her arse beat here. Up and down. They don't do underground matches on the shows anymore, right? They do it in NXT sometimes. They had one quite recently. The last NXT PLE had an underground match. I think it was between oh god. Lola Vice and the other person who was in that, you know, the one, I can't remember what she's called. Pissworm Stunner. She's in danger now. God, what's she called? Why can't I remember her name? I can picture her. Jordan Grace, thank you. No, not Jordan Grace. Kalani Jordan. The other Jordan. Kalani Jordan. That's it. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Oh my god, she's knocked her out with a little bit of Monica. Michael Jordan. Yes, thank you. That's who it... That was the wrestler. The little bit of Monica there as the finishing maneuver of this match. She's out cold. She's done. Do I face another one now? Are the people in WWE afraid of me? We got Tavish. Do you guys mind if I take a little break and go and have a look at... Should we go have a look at Tavish? I kind of want to go and have a look at Tavish. Let's see him. I want to see Tavish. Show me Tavish. For Tavish. Rated 76. That's perfect for Ben XT. Against Roman Reigns. Yes. Would you guys like to do a prediction? I know it's not Ben XT, and we should really be conserving our Ben XT bucks, but how would you guys feel about watching a match between 95 rated Rhombus Reigns and tournament man himself, Tavish? An impromptu prediction, just in the middle of our MyRISE stream. Little bit of gambling, little bit of gambling. Mods, are you in a position to facilitate that? We don't have the music because we'll get in trouble, so I'll pick something suitable for both of them. Let's see. What could we use? Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, a little bit of gambling as a treat. Just a little bit. Does Tavish have an alternate attire, and can we have Tavish on Tavish action? Good question. I'm going to say probably not. We probably can't do Tavish versus Tavish. Yeah, look, he's grayed out. Can't do it. So unfortunately, he's going to have to face Roman Reigns. Entrances are on. Hang on, before I do... Can I... Shit. What do I... Oh, there they are. There are the predictions. I don't actually want to control either of them. I can get in there and change it once we're actually in the game, I think. Tavish versus Roman Reigns. Right, who's going to win? Cham blimey, that's a dream match in it. Wage your Ben XT bucks now. It's Tavish versus Roman Reigns. 1-on-1 at Backlash St. Louis. Here we go.
It's a blast from the WCW past. Tavish.
He's so shiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cardiff, Wales. Weighing in at
He's meant to be Welsh.
6 pounds. Tavish. For a man of his...
The mystery deepens. He's Welsh. He doesn't even sound like he's from the same continent. I thought at a push, maybe they're trying to do an English accent, but a Welsh accent? What the bloody hell's going on? I can only assume that Michael Cole was saying that Tavish is in God mode as we speak. All right, we've seen Tavish. He's here. Apparently, the story is that he was in WCW. Right, once to the sky. Here comes the tribal chief. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. That accent is meant to be a Cardiff accent. Eventually, Roman Reigns will join us. Here he is. He's still coming.
Acknowledge your OTC.
One straight back to the sky. So dumb. Oh, Addy, you missed it. We unlocked Tavish. We've discovered that Tavish is actually from Wales, which makes the accent way more confusing. And now he's having a one-on-one match with Roman Reigns. I'll never get tired of that. Really dumb. Okay, he's still coming. He's been making his entrance for 1 minute and 20 seconds now. And that is officially 1 minute and 30 seconds. He's nearly at the ring. We're going to have to cut him off here, I'm afraid. Right. I'm going to... Oh, his face is just... It's so good. I am now going to remove myself from the match. So it's CPU versus CPU. Let's see how this goes. Tavish is ready. Rhombus Reigns is ready. And we're underway. I think that's the upper hand here. I'm not entirely sure. It's obviously Roman Reigns. And being separated now by the referee. Oh, and a cheap shot from Roman Reigns to Tavish. Oh, and a big splash as well. And Tavish might actually just be dead here. He might just be dead now, unfortunately. Oh, and a sweep of the leg from Tavish. And he does a little taunt as well, Tavish. With strikes to Rhombus Reigns. Oh, and a submission from Tavish to the Tribal Chief. And a counter from Roman. Roman Reigns. Oh, no, Tavish gets hold. Oh, look at that. The power of Tavish. Impressive stuff. Roman Reigns gets back into the ring as Tavish is too busy dancing. And a big clothesline from Rhombus, and down tumbles Tavish. Stamped to the knee. And a counter from Tavish. This is... I know this match is early at the moment, but Tavish is doing pretty well, I would say, so far. Big clubbing blow, exactly, Michael Cole. Tavish sends Roman into the corner here. Big right hand from Tavish. And he gets that leg tied up, referee getting in the way. And I think what we're viewing here, by the way, is the kind of thing we'll be able to see in BenXT Season 2, which is the so-called broadcast camera, where it keeps cutting to different angles, like if you're watching a TV show. Makes it a bit more dynamic to spectate, rather than the usual sort of one angle. And Tavish has Roman Reigns up on the top rope here. And Roman able to slip out. He gets back. Oh, and Tavish sprints in with a clothesline. And the Tribal Chief is down. Tavish is calling for something, and I'm getting a bit worried about Roman Reigns. This is crazy. And hung up on the top rope is Roman Reigns. Into the cover goes Tavish. Forearm across the face of the Tribal Chief. Kick out at 1. And Tavish isn't finished. You can hear some of the commentary, the new commentary from Wade Barrett and Booker T as well. And now Tavish. Boot to the leg. Yeah, see this, I've not seen much of this yet because I've been playing most of the time that I've been using it, but I'm really enjoying this new camera stuff. It is going to make BenXT Season 2 way more dynamic. Oh, but a counter from Rhombus. Oh, spins him round, and this is really what Tavish didn't want here. Oh no, a counter, and Tavish has his signature now. Oh, but Roman Reigns with the counter and a Superman punch. Roman Reigns has absolutely stolen this, and he's setting up for the spear now, and it may be over soon for Tavish. Spear from the Tribal Chief. Tavish is down, and Roman Reigns falls into the cover. And a very game appearance from Tavish here. But it is the Tribal Chief who emerges victorious over Tavish. That was crazy. Tavish nearly beaten there. So you may have seen what was going on with the HUD. Tavish had his signature, went for it. Roman countered it, used his signature immediately, hit his finisher, and won. Unfortunately for Tavish, it was not his night. But if that's his audition tape, welcome to BenXT Season 2, Tavish. It is my grim pleasure to invite you to join the roster. And because he's a real wrestler, the commentators have actual lines for Tavish. What an upset. So a little speed bump there, potentially for some of you on the road to BenXT Season 2. You may have lost some BenXT bucks, but you've got a couple more weeks to, you know, build up your stockpile a little bit more. That was fun though, wasn't it? It's been 2 whole weeks since we've done a prediction. How awful. Crikey. His BenXT outfit has to have as much Welsh tat on it as possible. Okay, who we've got to talk to here? Best Friend Moreno and Psycho Sally. Well, apparently the Drinks Fairy bet 15k on that, but I'm assuming that she bet it on Roman Reigns being a big fan, so she did fine. Hello, Ava Moreno. What's up?
We got a line around the block looking to throw hands with the archetype.
Really? Their funeral?
That many people looking to get their clocks cleaned?
Is that her new business?
Nah, they're all looking at you like you're their ticket to the big time. You get to prove they made a life-altering mistake by taking you on.
Then let's change some lives, Moreno. Who's first?
Soon you'll be dominating WWE.
Donna
But this comes
Matrix. That's a really good name. I like it. It's not quite a pun, but it's close enough. And I enjoy that. Hi, number 27. How are you? Donna Matrix.
I thought you knew better, Moreno.
Fanny!
We can do better, Moreno.
Just Jane.
Or actually, worse.
I think we are going to have to knock Fanny out. It's what we've got to do. I also can't remember what music I chose for Fanny, so it's going to be different this time. Do we get entrances? No, we're in. We're just doing it immediately. And we're on our way. Oh, Fanny, no. The students are here, ready to learn and watch Stone Cold Barbara Piss do her grim work. Fanny just gets punched in the face there. Oh, Fanny ducks under. Counter from Barbara. And, oh, what's Barbara thinking here? Gets her into a powerbomb position. Oh, no, counter from Fanny. Into the cover, but there are no pins in this match. This is a knockout or submission match only. And, oh, DDT to Fanny. Fanny wanted seconds. She wanted to go again. And unfortunately, it's in Barbara's home turf, and this time it's for a knockout victory as well. Oh my god, she just threw her at a student. Whee! Elbow drop to the outside. Fanny already not looking particularly healthy in this one. Not healthy at all. BobaPunk23, thank you so much for the resub. 4 months. Take my prime, sir. Consider it taken. Thank you. I hope you're well. Really appreciate it. Oh, Fanny. Oh, pretty embarrassing exchange of blows there between these two. Oh, backbreaker. Oh, and then knee strike, and she's still not done. Oh, even more knees, just knees for days. How is the MyRISE in this game? Is there multiple storylines like the last few games? So there's one for the women's division, there's one for the men's division. You do have different storylines depending on if you're a goodie or a baddie, a face or a heel. I'd say that I enjoy the story on the whole. Like, I always enjoy these modes anyway. I like being able to put my own character in and play through a storyline, especially one that gives me... please, I've got to press the counter at the right time at some point. That gives me choices that I can make, decisions along the way. As we did earlier, having to sort of grind a few matches before continuing the storyline isn't my favourite thing. I don't mind it. Oh, Christ. I don't mind it, and it is, you know, an important way to earn more XP before you continue in the story. But yeah, I wouldn't say this is the best MyRISE mode I've played, but it's still pretty fun. Oh, God. We're being tapped out by Fanny. And that is eventually going to be a counter. There we go. Barbara, you need to get back on top here, bud. We do have a signature, so we're going to go for that. It's a little bit of Monica, that STO, and Fanny is very close to being knocked out here. Christ, the heat this PS5 is blasting out. It's very warm. So we just need to whittle Fanny's health bar down to below the red there. And we will be in a position to hit our finisher and win. So let's go for it. Pissworm Stunner. The students are loving it, and that's going to do it. A win for Stone Cold Barbara Piss in her home gym, and the students are going wild. Briefly went inside the head of one of the students there, and that was great. Oh, God, and again. I think that was Brian Michael Bendis, that one. So that Roman Reigns match was just padding? Was that not related to Stone Cold Barb? Yeah, it was. We took a brief diversion from the MyRISE because we wanted to see how Tavish would do. And the answer was, he actually did pretty fucking well. Just not well enough to win. Hello, Psycho Sally.
Word is you're looking for some off-the-grid fights.
Who, me?
Could be. I've seen you before. NXT, right?
This is another 2K created character.
For a minute.
From a previous game.
I got in some trouble with a bit of a mutiny last year, and they wished me the best of luck in my future endeavors.
Oh no.
Since WWE kicked me to the curb, I've been dabbling in a new profession.
What's that?
Underground fights.
Underground fights.
You know TBD? Just so happens I have a key to their arena. I've been promoting after-hours matches for fans who like their steak rare.
That sounds illegal.
Rare meaning bloody.
Colorful. If that's the kind of action you're on the hunt for, I got all kinds of freaks and weirdos who'd love a shot at the archetype. Just don't tell Geneva.
I don't know who that is, so I'm not going to do that.
That would ruin all the fun. Let's go, Psycho. What do you got first?
I called in all the favors to arrange this one.
Lula Tandy.
At least your incompetence is fueling my anger.
Jesus,
Keep it coming.
Barbara. Beth Spartan.
Maybe somewhere in that psycho brain of yours, there's a rational thought. Try again.
Jerry Hattrick. Oh my goodness. Jerry Hattrick. And I think she's an older lady as well. Jerry Hattrick is brilliant. I would love to fight Jerry Hattrick. I would love nothing more than to fight Jerry Hattrick right now. Let's do it. I'm going to knock out Jerry Hattrick. Let's go. They were just having fun with these, weren't they? Jerry Hattrick. Oh, man. It's good. It's good. Oh, what a lovely arena this is. Okay, Jerry Hattrick. Hope you've got a will in place. DDT. She's dead. Count it, ref. Count it. Come on, Barbara. Make it quick. Make it merciful. So we're back at the stage where we've got to grind a few more matches. But these underground matches hopefully shouldn't take too long because we're not going to be, pardon the pun, fanning about with tables and trying to get cute with offense. We're just going to bludgeon and murder and mercilessly torture. Well, not really torture. Just sort of put them out of their mystery, really.
Oh, Barbara.
Sorry, Jerry. Lots of groaning. Again, groaning and moaning. Oh no, Jerry, please, I was joking before. Whee! Running Bulldog. And we've nearly got our signature. Now we do. We're going to hit that little bit of Monica. Here we... No, yep, yes, we... Oh, yep, we can turn them around. Little bit of Monica. They're in danger now. All it'll take is one piss warm stunner. And that's another victory for the big dog. I would say it's a huge win, but that was an old lady. I don't really know that we should be celebrating, but it's fine. It's over now. Jerry Hattrick. Oh, boy. Okay, well, there we go. And Moreno? Who have we got waiting for us back in home base?
The mat is going to be stained with your opponent's blood after this one.
Sammy George.
Come on, Moreno. Give me
Daniel
something
Wallace,
I can
Josie
sink
Jane,
my teeth
Fanny,
into.
Whitney
I feel like
Quaid.
beating up someone else.
You know what?
Next
I'm more
option.
interested in what Psycho Sally's got for us.
I was a fan of the archetype.
Jenny Hattrick
I wanna
again?
see how
Really?
you
She wants to
change
know.
this
She
next
wants to go
match.
again. Odyssey Rift. Cool name. Let's go. Let's do it. Quick knockout victory for us. A couple more of these and then we can crack on. Get ourselves back into championship contention. Ooh, shoulder tackle. Point of the elbow. To the forehead of Odyssey Rift. Oh, counter from Odyssey. Uh-oh. Odyssey, please. No! Ow. Running Bulldog. From Stone Cold. Repeated strikes, and then Barbara gets her up. And straight back down again. And more strikes. And, oh no, not the sit-out pile driver, Barbara, not like this! Oh, Christ. Do you remember when CM Punk and John Cena did that on Raw a number of years ago and they both got a fine? Oh, busted open. The crowd is really just sort of... This just sounds like background chatter at a bar, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, no! That was a horrible landing. And there's your ragdoll physics in action. I don't know if we can get a better view of that. Let's see. Oh, no highlight reel. That's a shame. Barbara landed on a rough point there and just tumbled down. Possum attack. Gotcha. Let's see if we can do something crazy here. Here we go. Oh no, we can't even lift her. Odyssey Rift. Too powerful. Rift behind. Oh no. Massive Uranagi. And Barbara Piss now receiving a bit of punishment. Oh. We have weapons? Oh no, she's hitting us with a shovel. Not the shovel. Go on, Barbara, wake up. Fucking hell. Barbara. Please. Please, Barbara. Oh no. You can see the onlookers just wandering away. If I was in the middle of a wrestling match like that and the action got to me, I would fucking run. Oh no. Oh no, we're in trouble now. No. No, we're gonna lose. No! Barbara Piss has lost an underground match. Oh, it's devastating. That's very embarrassing. That's a huge victory for Odyssey Rift. Stone Cold Barbara Piss has been knocked unconscious. That is not going to aid her comeback tour at all, and indeed sets us back a match that we now have to do, which is kind of annoying. Whoops. We still got some points for doing it, but can I wrestle the old lady again, please?
This
Where's
is going
Geriatric?
to be an underground and pound. Am I right?
Underground and pound. Let's do it. Show me who you got, mystery opponent. Who is it? I say that because when I was at an independent show in... Oh, it's Psycho Sally herself. When I was at an independent show in Newcastle a number of years ago, Eddie Kingston was wrestling in the main event against... I can't remember what he's called now. Rory Coyle. And they brawled through the audience, and they brawled right past me. And in a moment of absolute cowardice, it wasn't even that I ran away from them. I just like pushed past other people to like just get the fuck out of the way. And I realized immediately quite how cowardly that probably made me look. I was like, no, get me the hell away from these madmen. And I was just like, fucking you stand next to Eddie Kingston as he's you know, hitting someone with a VCR player. Or a VCR, sorry. A VCR player. Yeah, it was a cool match, but I still think about the fact that I hid behind other people when I could have just stood there, because they're not going to hit me, you know? I could have just stood there. I was like, fuck this. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm just here to quietly observe. I'm not here to be part of the show. Psycho Sally has stolen my signature, which is fucking rude. So, was this before your extensive pro wrestling training? It was, yeah. Now, I'd be able to kick both of their asses. Right? Is that convincing? Psycho Sally, I'm very cross that you stole my signature, because this match could be over now. Oh no. She slipped out. Cuts Barbara down at the leg. Alright, don't let her hit your signature. Don't let her hit her signature. Ooh! That was lucky. Okay. I like the gold steps is... Uh-oh. No! Oh god! We just got absolutely walloped by Sally's signature, and I think we're about to hit the finisher as well. Oh god, good thing Barbara's taken no damage, because that would traditionally have been a loss there. It's not our fault though, we had our moves stolen from us. Run, Barbara. Oh, fucking hell. Sally, chill out. Sally's had her Weetabix, I think. And I find that offensive. Quite frankly, I should really just go for a submission victory, even though our submission stat isn't that high. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, it's going to be tricky. I'm trying my best. I'm just going to have to let it go. Oh, can't win that. But I do have a finisher now, so if I can do a few more punches... Stop! Sally, will you chill out? Guys, she's not chilling out. She's actually not chilling out at all. Oh no, the crowd's going crazy for something. Stop, Sally. What the f... I didn't even get a counter prompt for that one. Okay, she's buggering off. That's fine. It's like a crime wave tonight. Other wrestlers are stealing Bab's moves. Ooh. And my neighbour 2 doors up stole my takeaway. What? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, I took out a fan. Do you know them? Have you got it back? Or did they just take it in and try and contact you? Were they eating it? That's fucked up, man. I'm sorry about that. That's just so not cool. Right, come on, Barbara. This shouldn't be taking you so long, really. Hit your signature, hit your finisher, put Sally down. Oh, no, she counted it again. Stop it. Right, here we go. We got it this time. Right, she is in danger. We have 2 finishers. If she counters the first one, we can hit a second one. We've got her. No, she counted it. Psycho Sally, I swear to God. Oh, fucking hell. Sally. She's going to knock us out, isn't she? She is. She's going to fucking knock us out. Oh, no. Oh, guys. We're going to lose 2 fights in a row. Counted it. That was very lucky. Right. Sally, you need to stop now. Right, Sally's in danger again. We've got 2 finishers again. Thank God. She put up a hell of a fight there. That was brutal. Well, we got the victory in the end. Free floor blood indeed. Loads. Help yourself. Take some home with you. God damn. Oh, well, 3 cats in a dressing gown. I'm very sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can... Are they sending another one out at least? I'd be angry. I'd be hangry because, you know, you're expecting your food, but like tiers above that. I'd be super hangry about that.
I was a fan of the archetype, but I want to see how you've
We're going to go round 2 with Odyssey Rift. We're going to win this one. We're going to win this one. They're sending another one. Good. Right, Odyssey. You're not winning this time, buddy. We all had words on stream and we said, you cheated somehow. She's got us down, though, already. Oh, no. Barbara. Oh, my God. They're clapping. Why are they clap? Don't clap. Don't fucking clap that. No, you don't. I'm going to send you into the post. Here you go. Enjoy this. That might be my favourite thing I can do in this match. Oh, Barbara. Go on. You want to do it again? Let's do it again. It's such a good noise. That's fantastic. I'm not going to get tired of that. They don't. Is that a baseball bat covered with barbed wire? Yeah, well, unfortunately, turnabout is fair play, so enjoy this. Enjoy this. Are you enjoying it? You're going to be in trouble soon, and I'm going to win. What? 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 Ref! The hell was that? She just hit me with some brass knucks. Don't you fucking dare. Pisswomp stunner off the fucking stage. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what Barbara Piss is all about. She just hit me with some brass knuckles. And Barbara has revenged her loss. That's right. That's English. And that should hopefully be the end of our journey here, and we can move on now to something else. Moreno, what awaits us on our path of redemption next? Let me just upgrade my stats, and then I'll ask you again. Yes. 92 overall now. Moreno, talk to me. Talk to me, Moreno.
It's working. Your gym, your fights, the whole wrestling world is buzzing about it.
Buzzing how?
They're all talking about the archetype's dark descent.
I like it.
I got people from all over hitting me up wanting to try their luck against this new archetype. Boxers, MMA fighters,
MMA
Even a few
fighters?
WWE superstars looking to get back to their roots on the DL.
No kidding. Who?
Let's just say I got a very exciting surprise lined up. Some real top-shelf competition.
Who is it, best friend Moreno? You tell me. Her catchphrase should be, "You just got bit." I accidentally sent this before finishing. I like it though. You just got buh. I'm gonna try it out. We'll try it on. We'll try it on next time.
Right now, or hit up that psycho lady. I know she'll keep giving you fights as long as you want.
I've had enough fights. I've beaten everyone she's got. I used to spar with Emma May. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Now, to defend myself straight out of the gate, the driver and place was insistent it was the correct address, but I got a free Chinese takeaway over Christmas because the driver just handed me it after I told him multiple times I didn't order it. I mean, at that point, what can you do? But presumably, three cats in a dressing gown put the correct address on, and their driver just did a terrible job. You're not gonna turn down a free Chinese, especially if you do your due diligence and you're just like, no, it's not me, it's not mine. If they say it is yours, then I'd be a bit worried, to be honest. But I hope the Chinese takeaway was good. It's free, so that's something. I think it's time to move up.
I've taken everything I can from the underground. It's time to surface.
We're gonna unlock Psycho Sally next. Oh god, oh my god, it's Natalia. Hi Natalia, you're a real wrestler. Beat Natalia in an underground match. Not Natty. Natalia. Come on, Barbara. Oh! The noises are bad. Can I throw a chair from here? Oh fuck. No, not now. Natty, not now. Natty, no. Natty, no! Chase me, Natty. Okay, let's try it from here. Hey, Natty, catch! Natty! How far can I throw it from? Natty! Fucking hell, she can launch it! Barbara's got a cannon on her. Oi, oi! I'm not done being silly yet. You stay there. Oh, fuck. Okay, I might need to beat her up a bit more. I'm getting a bit tired now. The purple bar means that Barbara is tired and she can't run very far. Right. Oh, no, I've broken it. I have thrown it too many times. All right, here we go. How far can I go? This is surely... There's no way. Okay, right. So we know what the maximum distance is. I think we can still make it look absolutely ridiculous, though. So let's get you back in there. I think here. All right. Well, she no-sold that, which is kind of annoying. This is great. This is the rest of the stream, I think. Can I throw it from one side of the ring to the other? Hey, Natty. Oh, no, not allowed. That's fun, though. Whee! That was really fun. Max Distance is another great indie wrestler. Hey, Natty, get up. Oh, no! Okay, well, that's not quite what I wanted, but... Hey, Natty, enjoy this sound. Oh. Wow, that is almost too horrible. They made that way too realistic. Oh no! That's actually... I don't know how I feel about that anymore. I enjoyed it a lot to begin with, but now... Ugh. Horrible. Really horrible. I didn't mind when she flew out of the ring, but that was just bloody hell. Yeah. Let's spare her that. Let's just throw chairs at her again. That was fun. Okay, back in the ring. Go on, Natty. Let's put this thing to bed. You wanna let me win now? May I win? Get in there. Get in there. You okay, Natty? I've really put you through the ringer here, bud. Okay, she did counter technically. Ow. No, Natty. Natty, stop. Ah, Michinoku driver from Natalia. Possum attack. Haha. Right, Natty, I'm not going to throw you. I'm not going to throw you into the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. We'll do that instead. Well, here's our chair. Please try for knockout with flying chair. Okay, I will. Oh. Barbara? Okay, Natalia is invincible. What the hell was that? Oh, no. Now Barbara's bleeding. Oh, shit. No. She's going for a submission. Oh, God. Barbaras aren't meant to bend that. Holy shit. God, she nearly tapped me out right there. Barbaras are not meant to bend that way. Hip toss onto the chair. And we're going to hit our finisher and then we'll try and knock her out with a chair that's thrown at her. Stunner. She's in danger. Here we go. Knockout via flying chair. It didn't work. It didn't work. But it could work this time. No, it's not. I don't think it's going to do it. Although Bonklin did win via, you know, traffic cone a couple of weeks ago, so that's something, right? I'd say that was a pretty definitive victory for... Oh, no. What's... Oh, no. Barbara, she's had enough.
Tell Jordan and Heyman thanks for the shovel.
Oh, my God. She's going to kill her.
What the hell are you doing?
Adam?
Moreno, is this part of your surprise?
No. I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself.
I think she looks rad.
It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Moreno. Do this the right way and work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Jordan and Heyman. Come on. Don't do
Chuck a
something you
chair
can't
at
take
him.
back.
Shut up, Adam. Hey! Are on the lesser 25 stream streak. Thank you so much. So we need to continue down the naughty path. Show Pierce what you'll do on the main roster.
You're right, Adam. I'm not gonna do something I can't take back.
Hey, Adam, catch.
She is.
Oh.
Hell no!
Best friend Moreno, come on.
We don't need your permission. And we're not going to NXT.
Yeah, fuck NXT.
Now, take your garbage and get the hell out of here.
This Barbara is horrible, isn't she? Cruel and vindictive. A victory's a victory, though, I suppose. Bloody hell. Well, we have unlocked Psycho Sally, so... Great. Fuck NXT, we're going to BenXT. That we are. Eventually, soon. Alright. Am I wrong if this Babs is my jam? No, that's totally fine. A good bad guy wrestler is brilliant. Oh, Maxine Dupree's won something. Oh, it's Barbara with the chair! Oh, God.
We have not seen her in like 3 years.
3 years it's been, apparently.
This is a vicious attack.
Make an example out of Maxine. Oh, my God, Maxine Dupree's immediately killed us. Thank goodness best friend Moreno is here. Excuse me, Moreno.
She's been slowed down yet again. I do not know how anyone
Oh God, Moreno's great. Moreno should also be on the roster, I feel. How do you guys feel about that? Moreno for Ben XT? Oh, sorry, Moreno. I'll let you finish things there.
And slides back into the ring.
Irish whip Maxine into the steel steps on the entrance side of the ring. Oh, God. Okay, sorry, Moreno. I'm going to need to... Moreno. Here we go.
Irish whip into Brazos crashing into the steel steps.
Hold her down now.
Oh, no. Barbara, what are you going to do?
This is getting real ugly real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, Archetype. No.
Damn it.
Oh, my God. She's a fucking lunatic. She's going to go to prison. This isn't wrestling anymore. She's just attacking people.
And I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
Bloody hell.
This is not the same archetype we once knew. That's for sure.
Crikey. She's not mucking about, is she? She is not mucking about. This is very Babs, though. I know, it's just weird seeing it realised in the form of an actual cutscene, you know?
You just witnessed the dismantling of Maxine. Wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No, that was a long time coming. The archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE universe, but for the locker room, too. But those days are over. I'm here to say, the archetype is dead.
My name's
After
Barbara
match
Piss, and I'm
against
here
Jordan
to say...
Grace, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be
Moreno.
an example
Vacant
and
expression.
find my true self. And let's just say, no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood, it felt liberated. I'm not the same person who lost to Jordan Grace. No, I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this woman at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way.
Yeah.
Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Sick. That was great. I enjoy bad guy Barbara Piss. Good fun.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently, I
think I did.
can.
I don't have the patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a non-contracted talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former WWE superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board, or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings.
Is he a real
be
dog?
warned, you're on thin ice.
No, Barbara, no.
There's an
it's not.
official transfer window
It's a
coming up
man.
before SummerSlam. And if this
Oh.
goes sideways, I'll send you on your way, and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're best friends. We're not going to fight or betray each other, and that's a fact. Does Aldis have Red Thunder? Can only assume that that's the case. Already dated, given Road Dogg has been given the boot. I know. If you are... when I played the male campaign, and I was a good guy in that one, you go to NXT, and you are greeted by Ava, who has also left, and her performance is probably one of the worst I've ever heard. Just like, hi, so you want to have a match tonight? It's like, no. I mean, if you clearly don't want me to, so maybe I won't. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this game that have already gone, which is a bit of a shame. Dev cycles and all that. This stuff is committed to way before these people get released, like 3 months before the game comes out. Very authentic then. Got her. Bless her. She did her best. I enjoyed her work on NXT, but yeah, she was a little... Her tone was often quite flat. Breaking. Maxine will be sidelined for several months after the shocking attack from the returning Stone Cold Barbara Pierce and their loyalist, Moreno. I like this new archetype, finally showing their true colours. No one should condone these actions, Liv. I hope Stone Cold Barbara Pierce comes to their senses real soon for everyone's sake. Someone answer that phone. Still going. It's still going. And on the absolute downside, it means Danhausen won't be in the career mode. I know. There are already some really good Danhausen community creations. So you could play through the story mode with Danhausen, but he wouldn't sound like Danhausen, he wouldn't act like Danhausen. That's something I quite enjoyed in last year's game, is that you could do comedic storylines, where you could just be a little stinker, you know? That would be perfect for Danhausen. Hello, it's a man. It's not a dog, sadly. There's Roxanne Perez, apparently the women's intercontinental champion. I believe that's how many syllables that word has. Hello.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying this new look.
Thank you.
The archetype I grew up watching was so predictable. But this is fun.
In the men's campaign, and again I was a goodie, she was in that too, and she was just like, oh, it's a shame that you're a good guy. Oh, what a pain it is that you are a good guy. And that's basically all she did. The entire thing. I don't need your approval.
I don't need anyone's approval, especially yours. In fact, just hope that you and I don't cross paths someday.
Ooh, is that a threat?
Don't worry. I don't want what you have.
Whoa.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Then why did you show up here? Last I checked, Jordan Grace is on Raw. You're not scared, are you?
No.
I'm not in a hurry, and I'm definitely not scared. I'm going to enjoy dominating the entire roster first. Then I'll go after Jordan.
Cool story. I bet you almost believe it.
What does her necklace say? I imagine it says Prodigy. That's her moniker. The Prodigy. Right, Roxanne, don't care about your stinky title. I want the WWE title.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Woof woof. What's that? A pair of shin pads? There's a pair of shin pads there.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know, whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Fuck yeah. Now we get to wrestle real wrestlers.
Who's my first victim?
Let's see what they give us.
You'd be suspended, but it's not. So do you want
Kiana
this match
James
or no?
in a tables match? Yes, please. That sounds fun. Let's do it. Our first proper WWE match in this playthrough, apart from the first one that we lost. Let's get those salutes out for the Queen. She's here. Oh, it's a live event. All right. Barbara, do you want to do the crying face? Oh no, that's a good guy thing. Don't do that. Do the bad guy one. Okay. Oh, I can't make her do it now. Oh no, I can't make her do the crying face. Sad. She's too busy doing her own thing. Fair enough. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Beep beep. Kiana James is excellent. I'm a big Kiana James fan. Have been since she was in NXT. I'm glad that she has had a proper spotlight, especially at the Elimination Chamber. I think she's great. Unfortunately for her, though, she is going to be put through a table by Stone Cold Barbara Piss. So, what can you do about that? Not a lot. Apart from just get put through a table by Stone Cold Barbara Piss. I've kind of been enjoying Kiana more on the main roster than Julia. Absolutely. Julia is someone who clearly they have very high hopes for. And they keep trying with her. And she's obviously an exceptional wrestler. But fuck, I'm so bored of... I'm really bored of Julia. And I don't think that's Julia's fault. I think it's what they've been doing with her. I find Kiana James infinitely more entertaining than I do Julia. But it is especially weird that you've got Julia, the United States champion, with her manager, who has been more impressive and more interesting. Is that controversial to say? I don't think so. I think Kiana James has been brilliant. And Julia I found terribly dull. They did the same thing in NXT. They brought in Julia and... Why is my brain blanking? Women's champion. Why can't I remember her bloody name? God. Thank you. Stephanie Vaquer. Why did that just... I know what her name is. Don't know why it just completely left my brain. But yeah, they brought her and Julia in at the same time and they were like, okay, Stephanie Vaquer, you're going to be the North American champion, which is the mid-card champ. And Julia, you're going to be the NXT champion, that hold the big title. And then they quickly realized, oh, right, okay, everyone loves Stephanie Vaquer and no one really cares about Julia. And yeah, wow, we really fucked that up, huh? Please. Stop. Anyway, the point is, I think Kiana James is excellent, and I'm really glad that she's getting a spotlight on her. Because she was injured for a while, wasn't she? She was called up to the main roster, and then we didn't really see her for ages, and then she suddenly came back, and I was worried she'd been released, because well, she was gone for a long time. No submission. It's a tables match. Julia is fucking incredible, but her in the Fed is an awful combination. They have nerfed Julia into the dirt. That does not surprise me. You can, you know, without having even seen Julia before she came to WWE, I can tell that she's an exceptional wrestler. But WWE Julia is just something I am not interested in at all. Kiana James, how would you feel about being powerbombed through a table? Does it appeal? No, apparently it does not appeal at all. Hey, Ava, do you want to... Oh, sorry, Moreno, do you want to give me a hand, please? Come on. Oh, Barbara, no. Oh, God, she's been absolutely stunned there. How about you go into that corner? Oh, no. Ugh. There we go. Go, Barbara, go! Go. Go, Barbara, go! That'll do it. The crowd boos, but I don't listen to them because they don't know what they want. Oh. This is awesome. Apparently the crowd is now chanting. They don't know what they want. They just don't know what they want. What we got next? Another Kiana James match? Maybe it's a Julia match. Road Dogg.
Kinda wish you never came back. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Road
Here's your
Dogg.
damn match.
That's not very nice.
Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate.
Ivy Nile, but this is a last man standing match, so this is going to go on for ages.
Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate.
Where's Wendy Chu? Where is Wendy Chu? It's crazy she's still on the roster for this game.
Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate.
All right, we heard you, Barbara. Here we go. Let's go.
The archetype is back.
And here she comes.
Not to ask for forgiveness.
Hello, WWE 2K26. How is the new game? I'm curious if there's any stuttering or anything, and I don't know if anything has changed. How many rosters do you have? When should we get the WWE 2K26 discount? It's a good game. I like it a lot. There are a lot of wrestlers, over 300 wrestlers. It stutters a little bit. There are some bugs and problems, but they've released 4 patches so far, so I'm hoping that they will continue to improve the game. If you're not a big fan, I would wait for it to be discounted. But that's not to say the game is bad, of course. If you're a big fan, you're going to get it. Naturally. God, what music to give you? So we start. That's another one I like. Zoe Stark is excellent. I was very sad about her injury. I hope she's doing well. Hopefully we'll see her again soon. I like Zoe Stark a lot.
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity. Now, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
And here we go, another tables match for us. Is she related to Tony or Ned? But yeah, you're absolutely right. Julia's standing in WWE isn't very high, even though she's a champion. She's a 2-time women's US champion, but she just I don't think they know what they want to do with her. And again, my criticism of Julia is a criticism of the WWE character, Julia. How was that not through the table? Not Julia's ability at all.
Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
And it's just being especially spotlighted at the moment, for me at least, when she's being stood next to Kiana James, who they're using way more.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Excuse me, Zoe. Okay, fine. Top rope it is.
Perched up top.
Knee straight to the face. And where is this? Give me my table. Hopefully, this will be short work for Barbara. Catches her by surprise with a big clothesline.
Going through a table is always looming in this match.
And they're going to pop this here. Oh, no, please. I was setting up my table. God damn it. So nice to not hear Byron Saxton. Byron Saxton is, for some reason, still on commentary in the Island mode. Not that, anyone really wants to play that. But, yeah, he's not on main commentary anymore, and that is refreshing. It's been so many years. Oh, a second table. Thank you, Marina. That's very kind. Oh, no. Come on, Barbara. Don't. Barbara, come on. Oh, God. That was scary. Let's get her up. Powerbomb. Table's right there. And that'll do it. Thank you very much. Another victory for Barbara. Do you think Road Dogg will be our friend now? We're putting on some pretty terrible matches. He's got to enjoy that, surely. Surely he loves that. Wow, you've been absolutely stinking out the place since you returned. Thank you so much. Your sacrifices are appreciated, ?
Apparently you just get to do whatever you want around here. So do you want this or not?
A match against Alba Fire? I want to see who else we've got available.
Why do you have a job? Justify it with something better.
Why do you have a job?
Give me another match. Like the good little dog you are.
B-Fab. B-Fab is my nemesis. I don't want to do a last man standing match, though.
Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate.
When I was grinding for the stupid tier thing at the top there, the fucking awful battle pass thing they're doing this year, I just replayed matches against B-Fab because she's one of the lowest rated wrestlers in the game over and over and over again. I'm so fed up of B-Fab. So fed up.
Why do you have a job? Justify...
Why do you have a job? Let's go against Wendy Chu, who is apparently still employed, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen her on any WWE programming in what feels like 6,000 years. So dumb. The problem with this is obviously that it's quite repetitive, but also that we see the entrance over and over again. It kind of lessens the impact and the importance, you know, of Barbara's incredible entrance. Here she is, Wendy Chu. I find it so baffling. Where is Wendy Chu? She's still in the game, and she's like a sleepwalking, spooky zombie lady, maybe. I don't really know. Either way, we're going back to an underground match, so we're going to knock Wendy Chu unconscious. Hopefully she fares better against the ring post than poor Natty did. We're getting proper introductions, though.
The following is an underground.
Wendy Chu is right behind you. Don't do that. Don't.
The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, Stone Cold Barbara Pierce.
Stone Cold Barbara Pierce. Is she wearing pajamas? Yes.
From Chinatown,
She's Wendy Chu.
New York, Wendy Chu.
So Wendy Chu, when she first came up with this character, when NXT relaunched 2 or 3 years ago now, she was like just she was sort of, I don't know what the right term, maybe a bit dopey. Like she was always like they'd find her asleep in places, you know, like, oh, it's Wendy Chu, she's fallen asleep again, and she'd bring a pillow to the ring and stuff like that, you know. And then she sort of did a kind of reinvention where she went a bit like spooky, which is this Wendy Chu. But like she did it for a bit on TV and then she disappeared for fucking ages. And then I think actually the last I saw of her is that NXT has a show below it called Evolve. Now this is not the old Evolve, because Evolve was a different wrestling promotion for a while. Now it's sort of a feeder system for NXT, which is a feeder system for SmackDown and Raw. And I think she was advertised as wrestling on that, maybe just because she's quite experienced and she can work with some of the younger talent perhaps, but I don't know where she is now. I don't know if she's still with WWE or what. I have no idea. Either way, she's managed to escape that devastating suplex there. She's probably asleep. Yes, she is. She probably is asleep. Oh, no, thank you. Oh my God, there she goes. Whee! Anyway, Wendy Chu is not long for this match. That's for sure. Barbara leaping with immense deftness. Is that right? Deftness? Is that what it's probably not right, is it? Okay, we're going to go for the little bit of moniker here. Whoa, that STO. And Wendy Chu is in trouble, and all that remains is a piss warm stunner to secure this victory for the big piss monster. And she's done it. Wave it off. It's over. Wendy Chu has been knocked unconscious by the piss warm stunner. Going through the heads of the various spectators, of course, once again. God, that Barbara face emote. I'm glad I put it on there, you know? It's horrible to look at, but I'm glad it's there. It does definitely feel this year that like there's a little bit less story and a little bit more filler, so I'm hoping that changes next year. It's not enough for me to... You know, your mileage will vary, of course. I don't dislike having to do a few matches before the next story thing, but it definitely felt like in last year's story mode there was a lot more story, if that makes sense. Hello, Roadman.
Apparently you just get to do whatever you want around here, so do you want this or not?
Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate.
It's Michin. Let's have a match against Michin. Go on, then. As a treat. It is normally around this time that you tend to turn off entrances as you grind through these matches. And for some reason, we're only really getting like one... We're getting 1 star for completing them, and I think in the earlier ones we were getting like 2 or 3 stars. It's a normal match. It does exist. Jeez. Story in a story mode? Are you crazy? Stone Cold Barbara Piss is here. And that means that Michin is not far behind. Bring back Metal Arm Samoa Joe levels of story. See, I've been saying this for years. WWE 2K20 was rightly criticised not just for how buggy it was, but for how fucking batshit the campaign story was. But God, I miss it. It was so ridiculous. That's the kind of stupid stuff that I want. And to be fair to Visual Concepts, who are the new devs, or the current devs, and they did do 2K20 as well, to be fair, but I think they were burned by the reaction to their first career mode. To be fair, they are starting to bring back more of the silly stuff. Like the island in particular, and I hate that I'm saying this, the island in particular is mental. And I wish there was more of that. Oh no, she counted. I wish there was more of that in the proper story mode. You know, like Cody Rhodes has been communing with demons, and Rhea Ripley has surrounded herself with an army of ghouls and skeletons. It's not quite that, but it's on a similar level. That's the kind of fucking nonsense I want. That's wrestling, baby. That's wrestling. I mean, as much fun as it is to see Barbara Piss nearly murder Natalia, it's not quite the levels of crazy that I want, you know? The spooky story in, was it 2K24's career? That was silly. The one where you had to fight a demon that could levitate. I think that was 2K24. That's the good shit, man. That's the good shit. While I've been saying this, I'm being murdered by Michin. At some point, I think we should revisit 2K20. Last time I played it was for charity. I want to say 3 years ago. We did a TripleJump stream, didn't we, after Christmas? And I played it all in one go, and it was fucking brutal. But it was again, but it was fun. You also had COVID. I did. I had COVID. It was the longest day of my entire life. It took us what, like 12 hours? 10, 12 hours? Yeah, we made Gravy Tray, didn't we? We made Gravy Tray and we did Pippa. We played as Pippa and Gravy Tray. Problematic Pippa, that was right, yeah. Yeah, that was embarrassing. We fixed it though, we fixed the problem. It was an innocent mistake. But it's so stupid that, I'm not saying soon, but it's, there she goes. But at some point, I feel like we owe it to ourselves, you know? To suffer through 2K20 once again. It's been a fucking minute since we've been able to do one of these. Your grandma is going to get bed sores, etc., etc. Exactly. The writing never got better than that. It just didn't. It just didn't. And quite frankly, I'm fucking fed up that we have not done a single wet nap. Oh no, I don't know how to drag. I think it's L1. I needed to be in the right position for a wet nap. Here we go. Right, come on, Barbara. You can do it. Wet nap time. Yes! Oh! There's no kicking out of that. There's no kicking out of that. The wet nap. Fucking brilliant finishing move. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. In that case, you got a ride to hell retribution itch you need to scratch too. Never again. I'm never going to play that game again. Having to play it again for the Xbox 360 video was horrible. That was hard work, finishing that game, because it just got more and more broken the longer we played it. That was another charity stream. I think 2024 was the charity stream where we played that all the way through. It was grueling. And I think I was unwell for that as well. Do you remember when in one of the SmackDown vs. Raw games, where in the Undertaker story mode you had to fight the ghosts that live in the urn? Yeah, I do. All those story modes were so silly. Fucking brilliant. Just give me that. Give me that stupid stuff.
You gonna take this next match or no?
Yes, I'll take the next match. Tables match once again. Even though we can't do the wet nap through the table, which is awful. The worst.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right. It's the former archetype.
The former archetype, goddamn right. Call her by her real name. Stone Cold Barbara Piss.
The following is a tables match.
Wait, do the stars we earn in the matches correlate to the stars we then have to get to progress the story? Is that what's happening? That's a really good point. I don't think I actually have connected the dots there. You're probably right. So what we need to do is get a 5-star match with Candice LeRae, and then we'll be moving way ahead. Way ahead. This is why it's taking so long this time. It's because I keep having really quick matches that are worth 1 star. Jesus. Okay, Ben, I think you've cracked the code there. It almost certainly explained it to me, but then I didn't notice it. So let me get a chair. And let's hit Candice. And chairs and weapons raise the star rating over and over until hopefully... Oh, I've broken the chair. May I have another? No? I have to go round. Ooh. Oh, it's a tables match, isn't it?
Don't just set up 10 tables with no strategy in play. That's 10 chances for you to lose.
Chair. Candice? Come on in.
And force your opponent into an undesirable position.
Candice ready to take this match into the ring.
Right.
Shot delivered.
So the AI loves to counter when you're trying to use a weapon. So I'm going to hit her a few times and she's... Yep, there it is. Oh, shoulder breaker. Come on, Barbara, you can do it. Drop kick to the top of the back of Barbara. Slamming the arm down. Come on, please, Candice. Candice, please. Candice, no.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, too late? Really? I thought I pressed that at exactly the right time. She's going to rip my arm out.
Oof, expertly targeting the arm.
No. She's got a foot. No? Okay. I thought I'd caught the foot, but that's okay. That's fine. Candice rolls to the outside, and Barbara is also rolling. Oh, no, not a stick. Please. No, thanks. Drop that stick and give it to me. So what were we on? Did we have 7 stars? So if we get 5 stars in this, that should take us right through to 12. We have broken the stick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please. Stop.
I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Leave that table alone. I'm not ready to use the table just yet. Come on. Bonk. I mean, sorry, blammo. Have you heard the commentary lines for when Wade Barrett commentates a match with Wade Barrett in? It's great. No, I haven't. That's great. I wondered. In fact, I can only imagine the kind of stuff that he says. It's time for a super jinkle jam. Oh my god. And we have got ourselves 3 finishers. Can we hit any of them? There's one. The best one he's ever seen. No, she counted it. Of course. Always with a counter. What? Okay, alright. No, thank you. Fortunately, her finisher is a submission, so it's not going to deal too much damage. And I think it's wet nap time. Please. Please. Tavish versus Wade match next week. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, my God. That's a lot of weight coming down there. Yeah, we will have to do we'll have to do another Tavish match to break up the fascinating grinding here. But we're not. Oh, there we are. We're not far from 5 stars. Oh my God! Will you just? Oh, for fuck's sake! Will you please? Please just let me get my 5 stars. There we go. She is invincible. Please. Candice. No. Candice. Stop. Pick up that table. And let's get us 5 stars. Oh, she's run away. Tavish versus Undertaker. Booker T has the same thing. Needs to do Booker versus Wade. Was the crowd just chanting one more nap? I think they were. Oh, we'll do another nap. Don't you worry about that. Bonk. Like, fucking stop reversing every goddamn... No! Oh my God. She's killed Barbara. Barbara, no. Get her. Oh no, no, that was the worst thing that could have happened. Don't put her through the table. Don't put her through the table. There we go. We're not ready for the table yet. I'm just going to take that down. Fuck, she counters literally every time I try to hit her with this table. Oh no. Can we wet nap through the table? Is that the plan? No, we tried it. It doesn't let us do it. I don't know if it's just got to be in a very specific spot, but don't fucking throw that at me. Come on. No. Barbara, no. You can't lose it. Does it matter if you win or lose? Still get stars or no? Oh, fucking hell, she got me. I think we need to win. And that table being there is worrying me. Because she is going to walk us over to it now and we need to hit the counter at the right time. Oh, fuck, I've done it. I've messed it up. No. Oh, God. What a gigantic pain in the ass. I mean, we'll find out now if the stars count. Oh, fuck off, Candice. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, no. What does this mean? Did we get any stars for that?
I keep hoping we'll see the old
Okay, we
archetype,
did get
but you
stars
keep
for
letting
that.
me down.
We did get
Here's
stars for
another
that, so
chance.
that's... Thank God.
Messing around. I have opponents to dominate.
Right, let's fight Albafire. Let's just do a quick match with Albafire, and then we're free. We're free of the grind. We're free. Good Lord. We don't even get to see the entrance. We don't deserve the entrances. Not after that performance, Barbara. Not after that performance. Let's draw energy. Let's try that for a change. She's in her secret Hervis outfit. Oh, they're both firing up. And the crowd's just woken up there. Approach. Here we go. We're approaching. Let's stare down. Let's look menacing. Okay, we're being matched so far by Alba Fire. We're having a stare down. We're backing up. And now... the referee's not even... Where's the bell? Did the bell ring? Did the... Hello? Maybe the bell didn't go at all. Let's just go for a pin off the... It's over! It's over! The referee is very nearly slapping Alba Fire in the face. But he's not, so it's okay. Alba with the counter. Oh no, she's rolled up Barbara there, caught her unawares. And I think, quite frankly, even if we lose this match, we're still going to qualify to continue. So we could just you know, we could just lay down, or we could win via count out, which is very brave. Goodness me. Knee over the back of the head of a prone Alba Fire. Can we just lose all the matches? I think so, apart from the story ones that you need to win. You can just lose. I don't know what happens when you lose a story match you're supposed to win. Presumably it just says retry rather than play something where it suggests that you lost, but who knows? STO on the outside. Count of 6. 7 now. Let's hit this piss warm stunner out here. 8. And I think Barbara's going to go for the bravest victory of her entire career. And that's a victory for Barbara. Huge. Huge victory. So brave. Never in any doubt at all. Incredible performance. Absolutely incredible. No one is on her level. No one is on her level. You get put in the released 6 month. You get put in catering and the released 6 months later in storyline, and then released 6 months later in storyline. Oh man, is that not enough? What do you want?
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level.
Candice LeRae
Someday
beats us.
someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
13 out of 12 ready to advance. Well then, how do I advance? There's no one else to talk to. Do I do it on social media? No? Do I have to do another match? Or is the mystery opponent part of the... It might be that I need to face this mystery opponent as part of the story, perhaps. Really wish there was a press conference tonight after SmackDown. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for answers from Stone Cold Barb and their associate, Moreno. This is from SmackDown, where we beat up Maxine, I assume. Let's fight the mystery.
Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
Click the button that says advance. There is no button that says advance. It says ready to advance to the top, unless there's a different button that says advance, but I think we've got to fight this mystery opponent. This may be part of the story. Let's see. If not, we're doing another really fun match.
It's the woman who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
Bab's about to be murdered by Rhea Ripley. She could be. She bloody well could be. Let's see. Who is it? It's Zelina Vega. Someone on our level? What? I'd say she's very much on the... No disrespect. Very much on the level of the wrestlers we've been facing so far. It's Tavish!
Zelina Vega has much of a chance here? Look, Zelina Vega.
It's Christian. No, it's Zelina Vega. For some reason, And I'm not really sure what possible reason there was for this, but Zelina Vega is rated like in the mid-80s in this game. And I have no idea where that's come from. She's rated higher than a lot of the other people in the game that I think should be rated a lot higher than her. Zelina is going to be destroyed by Barbara PIS. And I think I've decided just now that we're going to win via countout.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Let's throw it up there. Oh!
Into the steel steps.
And then, can I throw her over here? Whee! She can hang out over there. She's a former US champ. That she is. That she is. There she goes. Do this all day, Zelina. Oh, Ben, you have to pin her. The game said so. Oh, no, thank you. All right. Oh, we're both doing really good moves. Excellent. Possum pin. Go. Oh, ref, if you were there on time, that would have been it. Running Bulldog from Stone Cold Barbara PIS, who's now climbing to the top rope. What's she looking for here? All the way up and all the way down. Knee drop across the nose of Zelina Vega. Brutal.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam into the pin. Devastating maneuver, not going to do it though. And Stone Cold Barbara PIS cannot believe it. Elbow strike to the top of the head. Boot to the face. Boot to the arm. Boot to the... Oh, she got out of the way of that one. Clothesline takes her down. And Zelina Vega looking to escape to the outside there, but Stone Cold Barbara PIS cuts her off at the pass. And Barbara has herself a signature maneuver. And I think we all know that she's going to want to use it. And she goes up to the top rope, possibly looking for the Sparkle Splash here. Absolutely looking for the Sparkle Splash. And she's got it. Absolutely all of it. And I think there's one more move waiting to be executed by Stone Cold Barbara to put the exclamation mark on this match. And that is, of course, the wettest of naps. All the way up. All the way down. Into the cover. Referee is there. And that was simple. Oh no.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh, I think Zelina's going to get the same treatment as Maxine.
Courtesy of the archetype. What the hell is that?
This must be what she was referring to when she said she was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The Women's United States Champion is here.
It's Naomi. Oh, Naomi coming to the aid of Zelina Vega.
In full retreat mode now.
Come on, Barbara, you can take them.
Now finally someone has stepped up to stop her.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Are we doing it now? We're not doing it now. Well, lucky for Zelina, Naomi was there. Goodness me. I mean, Seth removed eyeballs. This is still nothing. It's true. He did do that. That happened.
Archetype. Ever since you first came back to WWE, I've been watching you. First you got stomped by Jordan Grace. Then you took your ball home and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Then you show up here on SmackDown with your lackey and start attacking people, showing your true colors. This whole time, you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're looking at someone who is. The Women's United States Champion.
Okay.
Let's get this straight. This isn't about me trying to be some kind of locker room hero. No.
How
This is
can
about
you
showing
both
you
take your
there's
ball
a
home
new
and go on a world tour?
archetype in WWE.
You took your ball on a world tour,
Me.
and it had a great time.
So if you want to step up, face me in the ring next week. You can even bring your little shovel. I don't care.
She's called
But whatever
Moreno?
you do,
That's rude.
proceed with caution.
I will, Naomi. I hope you're ready for what awaits you. Stone Cold Barbara Piss doesn't play. Rikishi's weighing in. It was about time someone stood up to Stone Cold Barbara Piss. Couldn't be more proud that my daughter-in-law Naomi was the one to do it. Stone Cold Barbara Piss has become the embarrassment, and Naomi is going to put an end to it. Barbara's responded. The guy who used to show his arse every week on TV calls me an embarrassment. I'll remember that. That's a fair point. That's a fair answer, I think. He did used to do that. How many attribute points we got? Can we get any higher? We can get a bit higher. Max strength, striking, max grappling. She's going to fly. Max aerial and running. She's going to be so fast. She's going to fly. Those were the words of a human that's never been hit with a shovel. Oh, hi, best friend, who will never betray me.
Naomi should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I will.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring. You are.
Oh, no.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
Barbara's not a very good friend.
No, I can do it.
I can do it. I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
Oh no, Stone Cold Barbara, you're going to push your only friend away. Not only that, but he'd shove it in people's faces too. I would go as far as to say that it is less about him showing his ass and more about the fact that it was about his ass being stinky. And more excellent points. More excellent points. So what is it that I'm doing then? I've got business to take care of, apparently. Am I going to play as Moreno now? What's going on? The road to SummerSlam heats up, 2 fire emojis, as Stone Cold Barbara Piss takes on Naomi this week on SmackDown. I won't be out there alone, Stone Cold Barbara. You have Moreno, I'll have Zelina. All right. All right. Well then, what's Barbara doing? I'm confused. What's Barbara doing?
That's not the archetype. It's Moreno.
It's Moreno. I'm sorry, were you hoping for the archetype?
Clearly, the archetype is playing mind games with Naomi by sending her flunky Moreno to compete in her place. We should have known she would have pulled something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Naomi dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing she does things how and when she wants to.
Yeah, damn right. Now let's get Naomi out here. This music is so not right, but thankfully I have an incredible album of Ben Cooper music at my disposal that I can just pick some of. She's glowing. As she is piss adjacent, Moreno should be from the Bronx, New York. I love it. It's brilliant. From the Bronx. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm assuming then that I'm going to be wrestling as Moreno in this match. I will be controlling Moreno, yes? Let's see. Yeah, sure am. Send a message to Naomi. Oh no, she's sending a message to me. Oh guys, oh no. Classic Barbara walk-off, not interested in that, thank you. You can keep that to yourself. Big right hand from Moreno. If I remember rightly, she has like an MMA background. I can't quite remember though. And she's doing squats with Naomi into a power slam. Moreno just getting warmed up. Message sent. Frankensteiner into the right hands. And an elbow drop to, I believe that was the left buttock of Naomi. That's going to be devastating. Devastating maneuver there. Moreno really swings, doesn't she? And once again, the right hand's raining down on the forehead of Naomi.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have
Moreno now just taking her time. Zelina Vega on the outside there, watching on as Naomi gets back in. Oh, and a spear! A spear from Moreno. Hit a top rope dive on... Hit a top rope dive on Naomi. Here we go. Complete. What now, game? Taunt Zelina.
Moreno is doing everything she can to hang on against
Hey, what's up?
Naomi.
You just got taunted. She doesn't really think much of that. That's fine. Irish whip Naomi in the ring. Can do. Here we go.
With the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on.
Uh-oh.
She nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno, don't lose. Moreno, don't lose. Oh, no. No. Moreno, what are you doing? Oh, dear. Oh, hang on a second.
Make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business.
Oh my god, Barbara is going to kill Rikishi on television.
Rikishi.
Oh my god, Barbara.
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered.
This is what she was busy with.
So I took things home.
Oh, fucking hell. No, Rikishi.
My God. In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
Jesus.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
She's done a home invasion and then and then beaten up Rikishi. Richard Quiche with a bloody shovel. The shovel that she was taunted with. WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi was treated at a medical facility for various injuries, but is expected to make a full recovery. We wish him well. Naomi says Stone Cold Barbara will not make a full recovery after I get my hands on her. I'm coming for you. And the Usos, the sons of Rikishi, I believe it's Jimmy Uso, who is the husband of Naomi, says, do whatever you need to do, Naomi. Oh, boy. Well, that escalated, didn't it? I'm sure Nick's really proud of us. He'll be... he will say kind things, reassuring things to us. Good job, Barbara. That was a really cool thing you did there, attacking that 60-year-old. Keep it up.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong.
Seems quite
Aldous.
calculated, actually.
Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
Nick, there's that's embarrassing. You don't know about the transfer window, Nick.
You won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself.
What, like
Actions have
pandas?
consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi at SummerSlam.
You can't do this.
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
Come on.
The women's U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have a problem with that as long as she gets her hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on social media. I'm not gonna give her the chance to make good on her threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
Hell yeah, we're going to win the US title, and we're going to beat up Naomi all around the arena. That's awesome. That is very cool, and I'm happy with that. Deadeye Mini's 20 stream streak sneaking in at the end. Hope Babs has been suitably horrible tonight. She has committed actual crimes. A number of crimes, for that matter. Now, I know we're 2.5 minutes short of our usual stream runtime, but I feel like we're about to embark on a whole new sequence of events here that would take us way past the 9 p.m. mark. So I'm afraid, going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me tonight and indeed this week. I hope you've enjoyed the streams. I've had a fantastic time with all of you as always. Please consider going to benpottervo.com/merch to check out some of the new merch that I've just launched if you want to take a little gander at those. There's a new episode of Worst Games Ever releasing for everybody on YouTube on Sunday. It's a good one. It's a Peter edit, and the Drinks Fairy and I watched it the other night and we giggled. I giggled because I just love watching myself and I think I'm amazing. And she giggled because she loves me and that's her curse. So hopefully you enjoy that on YouTube. I will see you all on Monday for another Pokemon stream, Tuesday for more Resident Evil, and Wednesday where we may be finishing this. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to raid Adam Pacitti now, so go send him some love. Don't mention wrestling, though. He doesn't like that, okay? Don't do it. And have a fantastic rest of your week and indeed weekend. And I will see all of you next week. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you later. Bye.